Com o sol, rega a mesa, ele come constantemente, é incrível. De manhã à noite, nunca passa o apetite, é insaciável. É verdade, ele engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. A família dele está preocupada, mas ele não quer saber. Para ele comer é um verdadeiro prazer. Ele só pensa nisso de manhã à noite, e ele não consegue parar, mesmo que seu estômago doa. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. Um dia ele vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. A família dele está preocupada, mas ele não quer saber. Para ele comer é um verdadeiro prazer. Ele só pensa nisso de manhã à noite, e ele não consegue parar, mesmo que seu estômago doa. Ele engole e vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Gonçalo decide seguir o conselho do médico. Ele começa a comer alimentos saudáveis e balanceados. Ele se sente muito melhor, está mais feliz do que nunca. Ele finalmente entendeu que precisava mudar seus hábitos. Batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. Um dia ele vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde.
Hi guys, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you all had an amazing day. So today we're gonna do some reacting again. Since last time, guys, you actually enjoyed me reacting, which is very odd. I thought you guys wanted just to see me like do gaming and stuff like that, but no, you actually kind of enjoyed me reacting to some stuff about the truth and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, why not? Why not? So Nark is here with us again to react to some truth, the real truth. There's not my truth, your truth, the actual truth. You're all gonna say, why the fuck are we reacting to Fresh and Fit again? The thing is this: they're good podcasts. They have a good podcast. Let's be honest, they're very good. They talk about the truth a lot, and I really like it. The fact that there's a lot of people, not just them, okay, I'm not just talking about them, I'm talking about a bunch of people talking about the truth, how reality really works. I really like it, and I hope they continue to do so, because a lot of people are finally opening their eyes and actually coming back to reality, and it's good, because we all know that the emotional world could be very destructive and very bad for many people. So I hope they continue. I hope they don't get... oh. I changed my scene somehow with my arrow keys. How the fuck? I didn't know that was possible. Oh, that's something new that I didn't know. But as I was saying, I legit like the way they think and the fact they're very, very truthful with everybody. So yeah, we're pretty much going to continue. This is a different stuff though. So for example, here we're gonna react to feminists listening to Myron talking about reality and the truth. There's gonna be another video where Clav, a very well-known streamer, on Kick at least that I know of. That is very good. It's very interesting. I really love sometimes watching his streams. Here it's very, very good. I really like this one because they talk about the difference between a female and a male. So I think it's a very good point we need to talk about. And then this is an old one. I know it says it's been posted 17 hours ago, but this is an old stream that I done a couple of years ago. But this is they changed the point, not to change the point of view. They changed positions of the females and the males in the stream, where males, they pretend to be women, and then women pretend to be men. So the women need to try, like the real life woman, as you can see here on the panel, they need to try to pretty much get the guys. Since in the marketplace, in the like the sexual marketplace, the men have to approach the women. Here they did a test where the women have to approach the men. That's why there's 3 different points, and I think it's very cool and interesting to react to. With a good nigga Dark that is here with us. I hope he's not watching anime like he usually does. I hope he actually fucking reacts to it and watches this stream that I literally published on YouTube, on Discord, so you can watch, please. I really can tell that he's gonna watch the video, but on the other screen he's gonna see his anime. 100% that's gonna happen. Fuck, come on, bro. Come on, just pay attention. Okay, we're gonna start straight to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We're not gonna play video games, which again, I know you guys want us to play video games, but why aren't they in the kitchen? Oh, that's a good start to the chat already, bro. YouTube chat. Why aren't they in the kitchen? Am I right, fellas? Sandwich, please. Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say is this. I agree with you, but at the same time I don't. Because I agree that women need to be in the kitchen. But at the same time, women these days don't even know how to make a sandwich. They don't even know how to be women. So honestly, I won't risk my sandwich to be made by them, if I have to be honest. I'd rather make my own, so at least I know I'm safe. You know what I mean? I know that they are women, they need to be in the kitchen. Like, I do agree with that. But these women that do not know how to be a woman, I wouldn't risk my sandwich being made by them. Let's be honest. But yeah, you're ready, my nigga, to react. Hello? Are you distracted already by your fucking anime? Okay, let's start then. Yo, Based. I mean, in reality, that's how it works. We have to be realistic, bro. Statistically, we are better at everything than a woman. Like, bro, even in their own fields, men are better. Somehow. So, bruh, you have to be honest. But let's continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one out. Thank you guys for having me. This is like honestly some disrespect. So
okay, well, why do you think? Why am I wrong?
I'm not gonna fight with you, but thank you for the opportunity.
Okay,
I'm done.
Click here so I
I'm
can.
done. This is so disrespectful. You guys, this is the ghetto.
I'm literally trying to understand what you're saying.
Oh yeah, before anything, shout out to Fresh and Fit, because they're very good. Go watch them on Rumble, Kick, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere, bro, because they're very good. They're just the best. They're just good.
And marriage is an institution where the woman is subordinate to the man. We're not equal. The man has the final decision. We call it, you follow. You know, I think men should be the providers or protectors, but I think that with that, you know, responsibility, we should also have the authority to tell her what it is. I don't believe in this whole 50-50 partnership and like her opinion matters if I don't agree with it. Like the man is the final decision maker is my take on it.
Yeah, and that's how I grew up with my family too. And I kind of like that it was, you know, my mom was kind of like a little bit more on the other side with she was, you know, the decision maker. She, you know, did a lot of things, and Dad was kind of like, yes, but, you know, I'm the final boss, you know. So I do feel like because I come from a very traditional family that,
Wait, who the final boss?
Her dad.
my dad.
Her mom made like a lot of the decisions.
Oh, yeah,
when it was
that
serious.
one.
My
her
mom is
step in.
very intelligent, and my dad trusts my mom, and my
Yeah.
mom trusts my dad.
Yeah, you
So-
can delegate stuff, but I mean,
Exactly.
my point is like, you know, as long as the man is a final decision maker, like where he's making all the most important decisions and everything goes to him, that's my thing. I don't think anything works under a matriarchy. I don't think born leaders, I don't think they're should ever be in positions of power. I don't think they should have the right to
True.
run any of this stuff because
True, the women, I think they're very emotional to make like legit rational decisions, bro. They look like it's like this is why I have my opinion on certain things, but I don't want to give this example because it's the best example there is. But at the same time, I live in Europe, so it's kind of dangerous if I'm say this shit. But I think I'm gonna say it anyway. So there's, you know that there's a woman that is taking care of the whole Europe Union or some shit. It's a woman, right? And you can, yeah, it's so the Europe Union. It's a woman that takes care of that shit. And for example, one of the decisions about giving money to Ukraine, a lot of the investors or a lot of the people, I don't know, there's a specific name for them, but I'm not sure. Most of them denied to give the money to Ukraine, but the dumb bitch still decided to say, no, we're gonna give the money to Ukraine. So she made no, it is a bad thing, because if we're living a democracy and everyone said no, why are we giving the money? Simple, because 100% the woman, 100% the woman did not think. She said they need help. I hate to tell you, man, but Europe is toast. Oh yeah, don't worry, bro. I already know, bro. Europe's gone. Europe's gone, bro. Europe's gone. Europe is gone. Europe is gone. It's sad to say this shit because I love my country. So I'm from Portugal, right? I'm from Portugal. I love Portugal. But bro, I tell you already, even I know that Europe is fucking fucked. Like, this is the worst. This is horrible. This is horrible. Europe, like, bro, it's not even Europe. I live in Brussels, so I'm Portuguese, but I live in Belgium. I go to Grand Place, so it's like the center of Europe, pretty much. There's like a Grand Place is something is very like cultural-wise very important here in Belgium. I go there. It looks like I'm in fucking Morocco. I feel like I'm in Morocco, and it's Belgium, bro. Like, the European culture is gone, bro. It's gone. It's toast. It's gone. It's gone. I know. Just by immigrants, it's already fucked. But of course, there's more to it. There's not just immigrants. There's just more to it. But I already know it's fucked, bro. I already know. I've said it for years. I've said it. I just never streamed or anything like that to say it publicly. But yeah, it's fucked, bro. Even I said that my country is fucked. Even in my country, bro. I've seen the state of my fucking country. I look at that shit and I'm like, how the fuck is our own flesh and blood taking care of the people that come from outside instead of our own kind? I am very sad to look at that shit. Seeing that Portuguese struggle so hard to live a normal life. And then people that come from outside that illegally come into our country, they get all the help they want. They have the best life. It's just, for me, I'm ashamed. It's very hard to say this. I'm ashamed to be Portuguese and seeing my country being ruled by idiots that just steal money from the fucking population and give it to the people that don't deserve it at all. It's sad to say that, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, now we have, for example, we have a partido that is Chega. For example, it's like, it's in English, it's enough, pretty much. It's the word enough. And honestly, right now, they're the only ones actually pointing out the facts, the fact that we have a bunch of problems that we need to solve. They're legit the only ones that are realistic about the situation of my country. So they are the only ones I'd say I have a little bit of faith in, at least. But the others are like the cunts. They all want to steal money from Europe. They all want to steal the money from the population. They want to give money to their pockets. They don't give a shit. They just cause more and more problems to our country. So I say we are toast, but at the same time, not really. Like, it's like we're in Europe right now. So, example, America's fucked, 100%. Don't come here and promote your shit. Okay, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm talking about a point and this fucking nigga trying to promote his shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, ban this fucking bitch. Can you ban him, please? Thank you, Kick. Thank you. But as I was saying, like, America's fucked. But for Europe, like, we're fighting right now. Like, the right and the left are fighting hard on every country. Just Poland. Poland is just the best. Poland is a good example, for example, in my opinion. The good country. They understand that the European culture is the most important. Christianity is important. We need to preserve our values. Women need to act like women. Men need to act like men. They need to bring value to society. We need to be a good country, a good population, a good society. They are amazing. And I think that the rest of the Europe, we're fighting with each other. Like, all of you were fighting for a while, but I think now it's a bit like it's over. Like, I think it's pretty much dead. America's dead. But in Europe right now, we're in the state where everyone's fighting with each other. And we're trying to understand who the fuck is gonna win. But compared to America, like, a lot of people talked about we need to preserve our values and stuff like that. But I think Europe, it's a bit different. Because America, most of America is fucked. While Europe, half of Europe is like very, very old-fashioned, traditional. So I think the fight is gonna last for a long time. Well, I certainly don't want to get you in trouble with the laws of that. You know how we Americans just yap too much. No, it's fine, bro. Well, if I get in trouble, it is what it is, bro. I don't give a shit. It's like them. Like, we need to speak the truth. It doesn't matter there's consequences. We need to speak the truth, bro. We need to. No matter the consequences, we need to. Like, I'm not against immigrants. But for example, most of the immigrants, let's be honest, I'm an immigrant, but most of the immigrants, they come here, they come to other countries illegally, they abuse the system, they don't give a shit, they don't even try to bring value to society, they just do crime. It's incredible how they shame the word immigrant, even though there's so many immigrants that are actually good. But the problem is there's so many bad ones. And what pisses me off the most is the ones that are in power, they do it on purpose. So they have a big influence in the, how's it called, in politics. Because remember, if immigrants don't like, for example, here in Belgium, Vlaams Belang is the extreme of the extreme. What are the immigrants gonna do? They're gonna vote to the opposite. That's what they want. They want to bring more immigrants to have a lot of more pressure in the politics, so the left gets more votes instead of the right. That's why they're letting the borders open, so the immigrants can come in and have value and change drastically the politics, the votes, pretty much. So, like, even though I'm gonna get the consequences probably, if I have to be honest, I don't care. I'm still gonna talk about it. We have to talk about it. We have to be honest about it. Like, everyone knows about this shit. Like, everyone's tired of this shit. We need to talk about it. It's just enough. We have enough. We need to preserve our values as a European culture. We are a European culture, in my opinion, is what should be valued in Europe, because we are from here. We were here for years and years and years, and now everything is getting destroyed. Not because of the immigrants, because of the people who have in power. But now I'm not going to talk more. Let's continue watching the video. That's why we need to watch the video. Like, we're not going to continue watching about talking about the European. That's already fucked, I know. But we need to talk about you know. It's probably going to get. And by the way, it's fucked. But I'm telling you already, it's going to get worse for everybody in the world. Everybody in the world is going to get worse. Like, even Myron has said it many times. We are fucked, but it's going to get worse later on in the future. It's going to get even worse. So, the only thing I'm going to say is be prepared, guys, to fight for the right cause. That's all I'm saying.
You know, as long as I can finish my game at 100%, I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're going to try to not... I mean, the game has nothing to do... And they kind of have, but kind of not. Because you don't care about politics. Like, you don't like it. It's gonna probably trouble you, even though you don't give a shit. It's gonna still trouble you. I mean, they're starting to put political things, political views in video games, which pisses me off, by the way, because I think video games have not. They're trying so hard. The lefts,
worry, because
the
no one
lefts are
loves it.
trying so hard to manipulate people on games, social media, on any fucking way possible, shape or form, to fucking convince them to go to the left. It's fucking incredible. For me, it's disgusting. But let's continue. We're not here for this. We're here to watch the video.
The power problems arise.
I can't wait till you get married.
Everyone agrees that they hate when the people.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. What I don't understand is this. Like we do. Like I'm not in the right or the left. By the way, I just speak the truth and that's it. I don't like politics.
We like games because it's not about life. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally the point of a video game, is the fact that it's not connected to life. Like, it's connected to a certain extent.
Yes.
It is connected, everything's connected, but it doesn't go far away from the boundary. And right now, video games, they are touching political and sensitive stuff, which in my opinion is very bad. Video games are video games. They have nothing to do with trans people or gay people or the left or the right. That should never be in a video game. But they are putting that shit in a video game and it triggers me. When I see a video game that has that shit, I don't want to play it. I do not want to play it. I do not want to play it. It's just, I do not. Let's be honest, I do not. But, you know, like... The only thing that pisses me off is I don't understand why the left is so fucking frustrated on making everyone think the same, live the same lives, and have the same point of view. For me, that's not society. For me, it's people that are brainwashed and robots. That's why again, I'm not right or left. I hate politics in general. But if I had to pick a fucking goddamn side, it's probably the right, because the right, at least everyone has freedom. Everyone can work the job that they want. Everyone can think the way they want. Everyone can live the life they want. As long as you don't cause problems to anybody. But the lefts, they just want to cause problems to everybody. Like, why? Just live your life, bruv. Don't give, if another person has a different opinion, you just say, okay, I respect your opinion, but I don't agree. That's it. Just live your life and that's it. Just move on. Now there's people like being gay, like they're killing each other and shit like that, being insulting everybody, being disrespectful as fuck. For me, that's not society. For me, they're animals. Like, Jesus Christ. But again, let's continue the video. We're here for the video. We went we went too far away from politics. Let's come back and react to the video.
I ain't gonna lie to you, and I wanna shout my Myron out, man. Yo, my nigga Myron on the tight ship, yo. My nigga Myron like young boy, man, like straight up. Like, yo, this is my program. What you got going on, man? Like, this is the program right here. Like,
but
yo.
I'm curious though, do you also think they cannot learn those things? They're incapable of learning and growing in those areas? Not saying
In
they
what
should
regard?
be good at, just like, for example, a leadership thing, or like calling shots.
Sure, but are they ever gonna be as good as men?
No.
Like I always look at it as like, okay, they might be capable, but are they optimal? Just because they can do it doesn't mean that they should.
Yeah.
You know, just because, you know,
They won't reach the equal level, I get
Exactly.
that, but it doesn't
So,
mean
like-
they're incapable.
like with the military, for example, the police department, right? We let them come into the police department, even though they're weaker or can't make the same level of decisions. They can't subdue a criminal, but we let them come in so that we can make them feel happy and equal. But we've just weakened the police force to let them come in and feel better.
But it's a double-sided
I
sword.
do
It's
agree
not
with
just
that,
for
by the
them,
way.
It's also better for they have more people.
I know a bitch right now that can shoot
What
the
do
head
you
off.
mean?
Like,
Then
doesn't
what?
it benefit both sides? Like you say, we let them in to make the war, but is the like people that let them in
at the
also?
cost of weakening the police force.
Yeah.
So we want to make one feel happy.
All the process is just entertainment for everybody. Almost like convenient distraction. Yeah, that pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. On my opinion, that's the worst thing you can do, is your process. It's been the same crap on TV since 2013. Whoa, not even 2013. I can tell you for a fact, even older than that. I've seen so many protests, but their life never changed. Nothing changes. I've always said this many times to many people when we have this conversation about the protests. In my opinion, the protests are the most useless fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. They're so useless. I've said many times, if you really want to show the people that it's time to change, the problem is everyone in the country needs to, or like in a country needs to agree on one thing. Which is, for example, my example is this. As a real protest, everybody stops working, for example, in Belgium for 1 hour, you'll see the economy being here and immediately go down, and they're gonna say, oh fuck, this is not good. Like that for me is something it's so drastic that it's important. Like like the process has to be something so fucked up that the government is gonna have to listen. That's what I mean by that. Because in my opinion, the process we have right now is just talking, being violent, being emotional. You're just showing the weak side to them, and it's exactly what they want. Being emotional, being stupid, attacking other people, just in talking emotionally. It's the worst thing you can do. It's the worst thing you can fucking do. It's just super bad. I've always was against protests because they're so useless. Because what you do when you protest, you talk. Who gives a fuck if you talk? They are the ones that have power, they don't care. You're gonna have to do something drastic to actually change something. Like I said, my example, if everyone in the country stops working for like an hour or a day, it's gonna be very, very crucial for the economy of that country. So they're gonna say, oh fuck, this is not good. What is going on? And then they're gonna have to listen at some point. Yeah, we like the only way they actually listen to the people is if the people actually do something drastic. It's legit the only way. Wait, we have some technical difficulties. What the fuck? Did you? Wait, it should be working. I do use Castle Labs, by the way. I do use that so I can see everyone's chat on multiple streaming platforms that I stream. But let's continue.
But we've effectively weakened the police force and made it more dangerous for all the men that are there, because now they have to do twice the work.
Okay.
Like, let's say wouldn't you be pissed off if you got shot? And you get, let's say you're a man, right, and you're 200 pounds, and you get shot, and your partner's a little 150-pound. She can't drag you to safety.
No,
Would you be pissed off
absolutely not.
But she might can cover the room,
shoot
get it
good.
together.
Okay, can you just stop ad-libbing in the back, please? Like, it's really annoying and rude and like, if you have an argument to make, please make your argument, but like the ad-libs on the side just need to stop. What are you saying?
But she could maybe shoot, right, and shoot somebody else. You know, she might not be able to lift, but she might be able to aim.
Yeah, but
yo,
still,
if you call a cop saying your boyfriend's beating your ass,
no.
If you see another that look a little shorter than you, she's got a fat butt that show up, what she got going on, she got a badge and gun, you gonna be like, send me the biggest brolic you can find. My boyfriend thinks he that.
True.
I guarantee his tone gonna change when the big pop up. You don't want no like little midget popping up like, hey, where is he at? Out of here.
I'm not disagreeing on and men can be equal. Like, I'm totally agree with that, but it's more like you say it only benefits to let them, for example, in the military, but it also benefits the military because they have more hands to make the job done.
But it's harder because men have to do more just to protect them to be safe as well.
But if a woman goes in the military, it's not the man's job to protect her in there, right?
Okay,
it's honor code.
You know,
duty.
Us allowing men into certain workplaces has only really benefited them.
Okay.
Affirmative action, DEI, all this other stuff, it's really only benefited while weakening the workforce in the process because we want equality.
Okay.
But unfortunately, like, equality just isn't a real concept between men and women.
Yeah, it's equality never existed.
Capable in most regards.
Everyone's different, so there's no equality. Everyone's different.
Weakening the workforce to
be honest.
Okay.
Huh? What?
Isn't that logical?
Yeah, but feminism exists, and in politics they say men and women are the same, even though it's not true at all. We have a different bone intensity, we have more bone intensity, we have more muscle, we can work more hours, and like, you can, there's more factors, but those are, like,
there is
yes.
a simpler thing than that.
Yes, I understand what you mean, but the thing is, feminism is so shit and so bad that, and they sell it in politics so women feel better and they feel like they can be the same as a man, but they don't, because we all have different values, we all do different things. It's literally impossible to be the same as a woman. Just the fact that I'm a male and that woman right there in the middle in the video is a female, just that means we're different. It doesn't mean we're equal because we're different sex. If we're different sex, it means we're different. That's literally the point of being different. What I don't understand is why the fuck is it such a bad problem to be different? If you're different than everybody, that's good. It means you're unique. Like, yeah, that's literally the point of being different, is the fact that you're unique. That's the point of it. I don't understand why we still so hard the point of view of be equal. Like, bro, you're a woman. You have woman values. You're different than men. You're unique. Why do you want to be the same as a man? Like, what pisses me off the most is women complain to be equal as men. That's even worse. Is they want to be equal as men, but they still complain to be the same, which I don't understand. Which makes it even worse. I never understood. It's like, for example, like I'll give you an example. Women fought years to be able to work the same as men, and now they work. And guess what women do these days? They complain about working. So what the fuck is the point of feminism? What is the point of you fighting for a right to work if you don't like working? What is the point of you having that right if you don't like it? It just makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. There's no logic. But you know, it's just politics. Like, it's just politics. They said if they, it's just politics. They said to themselves, if we can bring more people to the workforce, they can get double the taxes. They get more money. I mean, if I was in politics, I'd probably done the same thing to earn more money. So, I mean, it is what it is. But people don't think like that. I mean, people know, but they just don't give a shit.
So I don't think that's I don't think it's like we're over here like, oh, we just got to make them feel good. Like, let's let them hire them as cops. Let's hire them as in the military. Let's lower the standards so they can get in. And then when push comes to shove, you know, you're on a night call with a partner and you get hurt. She can't actually do anything.
Yeah, true.
There's so many instances. Watch these police cam videos. Like, the woman freaks out. She doesn't know what to do. She gets disarmed, whatever. And now the guy's got to make up for her, you know, inability to protect herself. And everyone's in danger now because now the dude disarmed her. There's like a bunch of police videos that show this shit, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think it's we live in a crazy world now where it's like, let's go off of how we feel versus what's real. And the reality is, you guys just suck at everything, and you guys shouldn't.
Holy shit! The one that edited that, bro, there's. Did you see this?
Yes, I see.
Holy shit! Someone went to the troubles to edit. Or to go to AI and change the suit. Holy shit, she does look like Michael Jackson. Timon! She does look like Michael Jackson-ish. That's crazy, bro. Someone went to the work and decided to make that shit. I cannot believe this.
Be in certain positions. What?
That's crazy.
You agree?
It's like a big real good.
Nah, hold on.
Let's go on the poll, please.
Now she's trying to get up in there.
Poll, babe.
Now Myron spin facts still though.
Yo, screen.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Michael Jackson shit. Like, that's crazy.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, stop playing with Shorty. She fine shit. Yo, you agree with what Myron said though? Even if you can stay in the kitchen and stop playing, man.
Good ad lib.
Put that sound bite in there. Bills. Bills. He added MJ.
She pissed. She pissed, by the way. She pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one out. Thank you guys for having me. This is like honestly some disrespect. So
Okay, well, why do you think, why am I wrong? You can,
I'm not gonna fight with you, but thank you for the opportunity.
Hold on. So this is the problem with progressives. They'll sit there and they'll say you're wrong.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna check out, but you can't argue the points.
Yeah, fine, man.
This is what progressives always do.
Feminist, bro.
Leaving. Yeah, she got triggered.
Give me your
Feminist, bro.
It's funny because this is what progressives always do, bro. Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna debate this. Like, this bothers me. It's like, nothing I said is wrong, though. It's all factual.
Bro,
True.
But you don't have any supportive evidence. You don't have any research backing up your statements.
That men are
It's-
superior to.
it's factual.
This is.
Give me the facts.
Wait. How, wait, what? Why would you ask? What? Even I'm confused about why would you ask that question? Bro, even I that didn't learn a lot about biology, about human beings, except like making babies pretty much. Like, we learned the difference between men and women when we were very young, so it's been a long time. We didn't go further in depth to that shit. But even I that didn't know a lot of things, I know that women are superior biologically than a woman. I don't understand why the fuck is it so difficult to understand that and accept that that's a thing. So stupid. I'm like, bruh.
We're stronger. We're taller. We have more lung
What
capacity.
are
We
the
have more
facts? Have you
muscle.
done some lateral
We have
reading?
bigger, stronger
Biology.
bones, like-
Done research
Biology,
on this.
nigga,
You're
biology.
fine.
I
You're
just told you.
dating fat. Like,
This is
you
the
just-
truth.
You're just
Can you
dating
let him
random
Go
saying
talk
it's
over him.
fact, but it's not.
Hold on, you
Like,
can Chris, you can Google it yourself right now.
Yeah, you can
It's
Google.
obvious, isn't it? It's
Okay,
biology.
hold on. What do you? What am I wrong about specifically? What am I wrong about specifically?
Yo,
Tell me what I'm wrong
Shit
about.
other than just give birth, and I feel like give so much more than just reproduce.
Yo, I got to
We
prove
have
they're
so
talking about.
many good qualities.
Okay, I never
agree.
said you guys can't do other things. I said your main commodity is having children. That is your main commodity that you guys bring to society. That's what I'm saying.
I
ain't
think,
gonna lie,
I think
the
you're
proof
wrong
they
about
got
one
is,
thing.
yo,
I'm not
Chief
sure
Keef-
because I don't know the fact,
Chief
but I
Keef
think
once said the of Sosa. Facts. Straight up.
What'd you say I'm wrong about?
I think I don't know, but I think you're wrong about that. It's only been like the core problem of the whole society of having men's job is to make happy. But I actually think that the economy also benefits from it.
Yes and no.
Clock it,
Yeah.
girl.
Yes and no. You if you want, you can give you guys an example. There was a couple of years ago. There's an article about a country that all the women, literally all the women in the country went to a protest. They didn't work that day, and the economy didn't go down at all. I think it was Iceland or some shit like that. It's one of those, Norway. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. But one of the countries, every woman went to a protest because of feminists and stuff like that. And the economy of that country did not change a bit. The country didn't go towards. Actually, everything was fine. So, if one country just literally proved that women they don't even need to work, the economy will still be the same, pretty much.
Clock it.
Look
Well,
at Norway.
I'm just
But-
curious. I'm here for education.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
that's
but
what-
what does that do?
Norway,
Doubles the
hey.
workforce and wages go down. You know what I mean? Like feminism has been a failed experiment.
But this
There's so
done-
many problems with
So
it.
the whole world is failing just to please.
Essentially, yes.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, like feminism has been one of the biggest problems. It's created so many issues in society ever, like low birth rates, a lot of the progressive problems that we have. It leads to socialism. It leads to bad people getting into office because we typically tend to vote for
But
a
it
more
also makes
socialist
it also
degree.
makes the world like spin when it comes to the money and the economy.
I'm done. I'm too educated for this shit. And
So educated that you can't even debate my points.
No, because and that shit is so
Michael Jackson looking ass.
disrespectful.
Prove me wrong.
It's rude.
What did I say that's
you
wrong?
guys are wrong.
What am I wrong about?
Like,
Tell me
it's
how I'm
just-
wrong.
I'm too
Tell me how I'm wrong.
respectful for this, and I did say once
See, typical
slight
feminists,
disrespect, I will leave because
This is what progressives
This is-
do. They
you
sit there,
guys
they'll
just
say you're
doing
wrong.
this for
I'm like, tell me
clout,
why I'm
and
wrong.
it's
I'm
so
giving you the floor.
fucking-
Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm
What
wrong.
did I miss?
How am I wrong?
okay, you're wrong because you're just doing this for clout. You're not
No,
right.
he's dead ass.
But if you know that, why you
No,
this is
like-
personal? This
Hold
is
on,
why
hold
you're
on.
personal.
How is that an argument? You're wrong because you're doing this for cloud. Nigga, bro, you don't even need to go to school to learn that men are physically superior, they have more and so goes on. Literally, just biology on its own, we are superior than females. You don't even need to go to school to know that. What the fuck is going on? Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit my mic.
Ladies,
What the
This
fuck?
is just you hustling.
I'm
and I
telling you the
respect
truth.
the hustle. Trust me, I do. It's Miami. You gotta
Wait,
hustle.
so wait.
but-
How am I lying? I'm telling the truth. Men
Yeah,
are
but
superior
you're
to.
educated on this topic.
What-
You're not even looking up research.
Have you taken a
You're not-
biology class before?
I have.
Men are taller, stronger, higher lung capacity.
Yeah,
more
but
Yeah.
it depends
That's
what
your
you
bones?
think is better.
They're physically superior. That's what I'm saying.
Superior to what?
Physically superior to.
Okay, physically.
That's
That's
what I said.
Yeah,
different.
that's-
But what about mentally? What about character?
Even mentally, bro, you all cannot even fucking regulate your emotions, nigga. Look at you being a clown. You can't even fucking control your emotions and have a normal conversation argument with Myron. How can you say that? What about mentally, bro? You can't even fucking control your emotions and have a normal argument, back and forth, like a civilized people with him. You can't even do that. You cannot say that. What about mentally, bro? You're losing your shit emotionally.
What about raising kids? Is that not a job? You don't think raising kids is a job?
Men are
You don't
superior.
think raising kids is a job? Answer that question
bro.
first.
He ain't got no kids.
men are superior to women in almost everything that matters. If we want to talk about raising children, okay, cool. Men are better than that, at that too, actually.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's jokes though. That is jokes, but that's true. That's actually true. Somehow they compared lesbian household and gay household and even single mother household and single father household, and they noticed that the lesbians and the single mother household are worse than the gays and the single father's household. It's crazy that somehow all of you gave birth to them and somehow you're worse than them. You're worse than men. Somehow still. That's crazy. He's speaking the truth, by the way. Somehow single mothers and lesbians are worse than gays and single fathers households. Yeah, 100%.
What about being safe?
Hold on. No. The single fathers do better statistically than single mothers. I didn't want to have that conversation.
That is true.
Yeah, too.
What
That's
statistic
true.
are you referring to?
Okay, so they polled.
Okay, not okay.
Single,
That's
they
not
polled,
a website. Give me a website.
He's getting
Okay.
to
There's
them.
me.
And
Argue that. I like what you said.
There's a book.
There's a book
you can refer to.
Sit down, girl. Sit down,
It's
girl.
called The Rational Male.
Argue that nigga down. There we go. Fuck that.
There's a book called The Rational
You
Male
guys
Before.
have no comment.
There we go.
Just to say that I look like Michael Jackson.
Nigga, can you just shut up?
That's what it is.
Now,
Michael Jackson's fine shit. That's what it is. Michael Jackson. Oh, you gonna dab me up?
People pay to have my
You want that
cheekbones,
milk?
and I have this naturally. I got the cheekbones
She
from
mad
my
at you. You want
dad.
that milk?
Yeah,
Lips,
she's mad about that.
You want that milk?
Got that
So,
from.
to answer your question,
But hold on. We have researcher.
Michael Jackson's fine shit. Facts.
For real.
There's data though. There's
yeah,
data.
so there's a book that you can
Girl,
look
you can
this
sit
up
down.
at.
Debate this nigga. It's cool.
There's a book.
fine.
Yeah.
It's called
But
The
I'm
Rational
so
Male.
done, and I'm so sick and tired of this because you guys are so dumb.
No, he's not dumb at all. He's...
Facts.
Yes.
I respect the hustle.
Where did I say that's wrong?
Where's your
I
facts?
respect that you guys are honest.
Hold on.
And I
Let's
respect
go point by
different
point. Let's go point by
Let me
point.
speak.
What am I
Let me
wrong about?
speak.
Point by point. Go ahead. What am I wrong about? Point by point.
I just want facts.
Okay.
Because I respect opinions.
What am I wrong?
Because this is not a fact. This is an opinion.
Where's he wrong?
What's not a
That is
What? What?
the men are superior to this and this and that.
What is
You can say,
she-
you can specify.
Huh? What?
I don't know what she's saying.
I mean, she's being retarded. She's being retarded. That's what she's being. She, like, from
Even
what
I that I am playing right now, I'm getting
you
that-
fucking nigga, you react to this shit. What are you doing playing video games, nigga?
Hey,
Pay
I'm
attention.
playing, but even I heard that, and it
Pay
was
attention.
dumb.
The fuck you doing?
Well, I am paying attention. Well,
No, you're
I
not.
paid enough attention for me to hear it.
The only thing I'm gonna say is this: she probably got pissed to the way he talked about the reality of things, and that's why she's pissed. Is the way he presented the information. It's not even the information itself. She doesn't like the fact that he's saying that the men are superior than men. Oh, well, excuse me. Men are superior than women on any single shape or form. She doesn't like the way it was presented, the information. That's why she's pissed. It's not even because of the information, because this information is true. You can literally go on the internet and it's actually true. Single fathers are better than single motherhood. Same thing with the lesbians and the gays. The gays are better than the lesbians. It's legit true. And then biology-wise, men are superior than women. It's literally true. It's been proven many times. I don't understand why the fuck is it so difficult to accept that shit. But okay, I mean, cool, you do you, I guess.
Your statement and say,
Men are physically superior to women.
and now you're specific because I'm calling
said
you
that.
out.
I've been
No,
said
you
that. I've been
haven't.
said
Now
that.
you're saying
Bruh.
physically. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
They're better at raising kids too, just like you just tried to infer.
How so?
True.
What
So-
do men do to kids?
Single mothers lead. Single mother households are one of the biggest predictors of failure, degenerate children ever. Single fathers do significantly better where their children
Okay,
are
can
less
you guys
likely.
stop that shit? That is so not funny anymore.
What?
That is so
Single
overused.
mothers
First
don't
that
do
was
that
funny.
come from
First
shit, man.
that was funny.
No, she do
But
not.
now
Yo,
it's just
Oh,
like
that's Bills.
overused.
That's Bills playing up.
it's a beautiful queen right here. I ain't gonna sit here and let y'all do that. I ain't
there's
gonna
a book.
sit here and let y'all do that.
I like him in the middle. I like him. He's throwing wood to the fire on purpose to make her get pissed even more. I like him, bro. I like him. He's the best, bro. He's the best.
There's a book called The
Be
Rational
like
better.
him.
Male
Be
Before.
funnier. It's a podcast.
There's a book
Try
called
to be funny at least. Please. Continue.
No, for real.
There's a book called The Rational Male, Book 4, that goes into detail about this in single mothers versus single fathers, and single fathers do way better with raising children than single mothers. So men
But
are
what
better
kind
than
of
women at that
opportunities
too.
do men have that don't? A lot. So of
What?
course a makes less than a man. So obviously
What does that
gives
have to
more
do?
Have more
financial
opportunities than men.
capital. That gives
Have more
more
opportunities
cultural
than men.
capital.
What is the
way more
money
options
has to do?
I think it's just the dominance. Can I say something?
Hold on, she about to cook. She about to cook. I can tell.
That is true, by the way, what he's saying. Bro, women, if they want, they can go to a workforce where you have to do labor jobs and they'll be paid more than the men, even though they're physically inferior than the men, because they need women in those fields. Hey, that is true, by the way, because women tend to go towards medicine, psychiatry, secretary, jobs where you have to socialize with other people. That is 100% true. Like, he's speaking facts. Even here is the same thing, bro. Here's the same thing. Women tend to go towards medicine, psychiatry, secretary, everything that is socially connected work. They love that. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, that's true.
She got the look on her face. She about to cook. Wait, Myron, she about to cook. Go ahead, girl.
You have still no facts to prove. All you state is opinion.
It's not.
Opinion
There's no
and
opinion.
objective fact are two different things.
I just gave you 2 facts.
Your reality is subjective. It's based on what you surround yourself with, the music
That's not
you
true.
listen to, the women you
That's
surround
true.
yourself with. Everything.
And
It's genetics,
I know what that is.
It's biological.
It's okay. It's blood, but that's Hennessy. I can tell already.
It's fine.
I can tell already. I can
Environmental,
tell.
psychological.
So you're saying I'm wrong when I say men are physically superior to women? That's wrong?
No, I haven't
Okay,
said that.
so
is
that's
wrong.
correct then. Okay,
Yeah.
now what about men raising children versus women raising children?
That is so different
That's a
because
fact.
men and
Men
women we need both masculine and feminine energy.
But in the instance where there's only one party raising the child, men do significantly better than women.
100%.
Single fathers do better than single mothers, so you're wrong again. So what else am I
I
wong
think
about?
they're both.
Fuck
you're
yeah, I
wrong.
killed that engine.
See,
Okay. Like, I understand what she's trying to say. Both parents.
Fucking goated.
Both parents. Shut the fuck up with your fucking game, you sort of fucking idiot. Like, I understand her point that both parents are important. We agree. Everyone's like the thing is, everyone's agreeing that both parents are important. But in the situation where there's only one parent, if you compare a mother, single mother household, and a father, single father household, the father is better. That is 100% true. There's even stats that prove that shit. You can literally go on the internet and actually find that out. It's legit true.
I know, that's the difference.
Yeah, you don't
I know.
You don't
Okay,
know.
give me the facts. Give
I
me
just
the
gave it to
facts.
you.
Give me the facts.
What you want him to do? www.org.
Yeah, what the
like,
fuck?
come on, right? Like, what you want him to do?
Dot
I'm
org,
referencing
dot
books in this. Like, I'm
edu,
telling you
like-
what it is. Like, men are physically superior, and then if we want to go
What
ahead.
facts do you have, my brother? What facts do you have?
Bro, this woman, bro.
I'm trying to bridge the conversation. So, what facts would you want?
I want literal websites. I want multiple websites showing
This
me
is the wrong
like
show.
credible
I'm not gonna lie,
researchers
baby girl podcast,
saying
like, he not gonna pull that
that
up,
oh
baby.
this is the studies that have been done and this has been done.
So you need a study
you
to
need
show
to
that men
also
are
do
physically
that,
superior to
too.
women. You need a study for that.
You need to stop with the physical.
How the fuck, bro? This one's retarded. Why is it so hard to accept that men are superior? Like, I don't understand. Bro, even I say that I am shit at cooking. Women are superior at cooking. Bro, I accept that. I'm shit at cooking. I know how to cook. But women are better. I mean, women are better. In reality, men are better because they're chefs. They're literally better than women. But when I see food and I compare my food to a woman's food, women do it better. Like, bruh, why is it so hard to accept that you're shit at something? I'm shit at studying. I never study, bruh. And I still end up having good results at my tests. But I hate studying. Women are better at studying. What, like I accept that I'm shit at it. What is the problem? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just so dumb. It's like me saying that women are shit at gaming compared to men. Yes, they are shit at gaming compared to men. They are. It's true. Like, what is the problem to accept that you're shit at something? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it so dumb and like difficult to accept that? I don't understand.
Shit, because we already agree on that. But
Okay,
you're
and
trying
then
to make a
what?
point
Okay,
so
so then
bad
men,
that you
single
bring up
fathers
things
doing better
we
than
agree
single
on.
mothers.
They don't.
Is that the next one you want to contend with?
I'm talking about raising a child.
Yes.
First
Okay.
of all,
Single
give
mothers,
birth,
the worst of
care,
single fathers.
There you
we
go.
cook with love. Okay, with
No.
if a man wants to do all
you
that,
have kids?
a man is not naturally loving, then a is.
I don't know.
Men
Oh,
are
this
more
one,
disciplined. I'm so
If you
grateful
don't
that
have
my
kids, so why would we
parents.
talk about raising kids if neither one of them got kids?
Bro, this is one move.
Right now.
I
Let
don't
her
got
rock.
kids either.
Go ahead, girl. I'm rocking with you. Clock it.
Once again, you're saying that he's wrong and that you're right.
Give me some Hennessy.
No, I'm saying
I
that
can get
we
that.
agree on a lot of different things. We come from the same type of culture. And I grew up with my mom and my dad, which I love them so much for.
Yes,
They really taught me
bro.
how.
He's not denying that both parents are important. But he's saying when there's only a single mother or only a single father, the single father are better than the single woman. That's the point. It's not both parents. Yes, both parents are important. But in the situation where there's only one parent, the single fathers are better than the single mothers. There's really statistics that prove that shit. Why is it so dumb to accept that?
A man and a should
Don't
be.
understand.
Okay, so what am I wrong about then?
You're just wrong about stating a lot of.
Okay, give me one of the top points. We covered this physical superior. We covered
You
men
say a lot
versus
of.
men
Like,
versus.
I
What's the
really-
next one? If I have so much, you should be able to name it right off. What else am I lying about?
Oh, that is such a manipulation tactic.
There's not
I'm
many
asking you
people.
to stand by your accusation that I'm
You
lying.
know, there's so many that you're
Bro,
like,
this
name one,
woman.
name one, name one.
Yeah,
You know that's
name
manipulation
one.
tactic, right?
Manipulation,
You're
bro.
trying
What
to
do
pull a
you
psych
mean? What is that
major.
manipulation, bro? Just name what he's wrong about, bro. Bro.
With you? Yo, the site major.
But I'm sorry, but
Bruh, what am I looking at?
professors are watching this right now.
By the way, she has. By the way, she's studying for a major for social psychiatry, and she can't even argue correctly like a normal human being. Holy fucking shit, bro!
Like,
I went to uni. I went to uni for 3 months, and I know how to argue more like a normal human being more than someone that is getting a major on psychiatry. No, I went to uni for 3 months, and I immediately said that's the biggest waste of fucking time I've ever seen. Even the diploma is not even worth it anymore. Like, it's so you waste of time. It's a waste of money and a waste of time. It's not worth it at all. But bro, how can you have? How are you studying for a major on psychiatry social, and you cannot fucking name one thing that he's wrong about? Bruh.
Exactly.
Because I'm close with so many good people, educated people.
Bruh.
I'm highly respected. My family knows about this podcast.
By the way,
They
Okay,
probably
so
laughing at the Michael
if
Jackson
you
right
made
now.
the claim that I'm full of shit, I'm asking
No,
you to.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the way you express yourself. is
Oh,
shit.
that's not the same thing, by the
So
way.
now it's
You're
not the
allowed-
content of the information; it's the way I convey it. So it's not the
Because-
information; it's the way I say it.
Also, some of the information because you say that.
Okay.
Break it
Oh,
up.
men are just better, shouldn't vote.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Why?
They have no skin in the game.
Do you know what the selective service is?
Explain.
Okay. The fact that you don't know what selective service is proves my point.
Oh,
In the United States,
manipulation tactic again.
It's not manipulation tactic, nigga. What are you on about? He's just trying to explain to you his fucking point. What the fuck is this woman? This woman is fucking dumb. How the fuck are you?
Better.
Even you are better, Dark. Somehow. Even how? Somehow I'm better. Somehow. Even I'm better somehow. Whoa, what am I listening to?
no, this is common sense,
Oh.
brother. It's common sense. It's common
Like,
sense.
if you can't have a respectful
Bro,
conversation,
this
I will
woman-
also raise my voice.
Bro, no wonder she's fucking single, bro. Who wants a woman like this? Fucking arguing non-stop, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. So fucking competitive and like, holy shit, shut the fuck up. God. Oh my gosh.
Like, I killed a fucking Anjanat, Kuluyaku, and even a lizard. God damn, she was more annoying than them.
How are you more annoyed than a fucking video game where there's drama? It's crazy to me, bro. I hate drama games. I hate drama games, and you know that. And somehow she's worse.
Monster.
Like, Jesus Christ, you're being so annoying. Shut the fuck up. Like, goddamn.
You know,
also
this game needs a lot of concentration. Somehow, that is more annoying.
And more, yeah, it's more annoying, bro. Even I'm sick and tired to listen to her. I'm sick. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'd rather go to fucking surgery again on my teeth than listen to this dumb bitch. It's so annoying. Holy shit, bro.
Talk shit back because I'm the nicest.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I'm telling you,
What's
the fact that you
wrong
don't.
with me?
Okay,
I'm
so
upset.
you don't know what the selective service is. The selective service is a program that men must enroll in the United States at 18 years old, and if they don't, they'll go to jail, they can be fined, etc. Where they have to put themselves into a lottery, so if there's ever a draft, they can.
Yes, that literally exists on every country almost. Men have to be ready if one day there's gonna be a war, to be prepared, to be selected, to go to war. Women don't have that shit. Women don't have the selective service. They literally do not have that shit. That's why he's saying that women shouldn't vote, because they don't have the skin in the game. The fact they don't have the selective service, you know what selective the service is, right? You know what it is. Or if you don't know, I can explain to you. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you. So imagine one day, it's just an example. Imagine one day there's Belgium is in a war with another country. We men that live in this country, or the men that are Belgium, they're from Belgium, they're gonna have to go to war to defend the country. That's the selective service. Men are forced to protect the country, but women don't have that. You understand? Women don't have that. They're not forced to protect the country. They're not forced to go to war. That's why he's saying that women shouldn't vote, because they don't have skin in the game. Because they don't even need to go to war. If they want to stay in the country and be in the kitchen, they'll stay in the country and be in the kitchen. We are forced to go to war and die to protect the country. That's why he's saying that women shouldn't vote. That's his point. Which, honestly, I kind of agree. Let's be honest, if we are the ones who have to fucking sacrifice our lives for all of you, why do you have the same power as us? This makes no sense. So I have to sacrifice my life than that guy, than that woman, pretty much. But she can do the same thing as I do? What the fuck? How does that make sense? It's like I have a higher... So imagine that my position is higher. But somehow we still have the same thing, even though my position is higher. It should make no sense.
Be drafted.
I agree.
So men have skin in the
I
game
do agree.
as soon as they become a.
I agree. I still... The thing is, there's gonna be the argument. There's gonna be the argument what people are gonna say. But yeah, but some women are intelligent and they're gonna vote correctly. But the thing is, not all women think like that. All women are gonna vote because, for example, he's emotionally correct. That's what most women do. But you know, let's continue.
Adult. So I don't think should have the right to vote for the commander-in-chief who could send them to war when they have no skin in the game like men do.
Understand.
So that is my problem with voting. And not only that,
I agree, by the way, here in Europe it's pretty much the same thing. If all countries are in the war here, the men have to go sacrifice their life, and women don't. I agree with him, by the way. I agree.
tend to vote in politicians that have more communitarian/socialist type ideologies, and what ends up happening is these politicians use women's need for security and safety, and they market that, saying, "I'll let you get abortions. I'll go ahead and give you guys more welfare." Blah blah blah. Hold on one sec. So,
I'm very glad you brought
these
up
politicians prey on women's need for security, and what ends up happening is they're able to get into office. Every problematic president that we've had, a lot of times gets voted in by women.
True.
You step down, Trump.
Cook, girl. This is your time.
All right, cook.
Honestly,
That is why women should not have the right to vote.
Up country. This is your reality.
Yeah.
I'm from Norway, and men.
It's not his reality, bro. You're literally from Norway. How the fuck didn't you see, bro? How the fuck didn't you see the article? I think it was Iceland, where all women literally in the country stopped working, and the economy of the fucking country didn't even change a bit, or it went down for like 1%. Like, the country was not in shambles at all. They were doing good. With that woman working the whole day. How don't you fucking see that shit? It's incredible.
Equal, we're doing amazing.
Can you tell me how I'm wrong? I'm just like trying to
Cop out.
First, we went into men and women's physical superiority. Then we went into men being better single fathers. Then now we're on voting and why we shouldn't vote. Well, how am I wrong in any of this?
Her toes look good. I ain't gonna lie. She ready to cook. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll come back in a second. Wait a minute, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm really not into crafting ammo, but
Bruh,
I get some.
this woman, again, this woman has a major on psychology, and like, bruh, socials, and like, bruh, how the fuck don't you know that? It just shows how uneducated university and colleges are, instead of actually telling them the truth about the markets, how it works correctly, and about reality. Like, I was in uni for 3 months, and I could see the amount of bullshit people were taking it, and they were like, yeah, that's true. Like, they just believe what they want to believe. They don't go further and beyond to find more information about the reality of things. This was one of the reasons why I stopped the uni, because I did not want to become a degenerate. Bro, most of the people in uni, they're so dumb, they're so degenerate. They just study all day. They go to parties, they do weed, they fuck each other. They just do dumb shit. Yeah, I'm not even capping, bro.
Damn, who was fucking who though?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of people fucking doing that shit. Like, they were smoking weed, doing drugs, partying every day, working non-stop, like studying. When I mean working, I mean studying more like it. They're just a bunch of degenerates, bro. Just a bunch of degenerates. It's just sad, because uni used to be actually pretty good and actually important, and now when you actually enter the world of uni and you see how it is, and you say to yourself, so many people said to me that uni is important, is like amazing, and when you see this world of degenerates, you say to yourself, it's actually the opposite of the view that people give to you. It's incredible.
Go ahead, girl.
Because you gotta remember, you made the claim that I'm not right, I'm wrong, so I'm asking you to, the burden of performance is on you to show how I'm wrong. If you're making the claim that I'm full of shit and I'm not telling the truth, prove me wrong.
I bet, watch.
Hold on, you got it. Give her time.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's cook.
We got time today, cuz.
Come on.
Because I came in here and I got so many. Yeah, okay, I got so many messages saying you should not be on that show. What the is that show? I come from a good family. I have good
Love the stream, man? No, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Ask the question
I'm
again.
very integrated.
Ask the question.
No, this is framing.
No, thank you,
The
thank you,
reason
thank you.
why you're asking girls for their body count, this and that, is to generalize. This is what I'm doing. I'm
This woman's retarded. How do you do statistics? You have to generalize. You have to ask people information so you can study them. Not them, but more like the information that you got. And at the end of your studies of statistics, you make an assumption. In general, or the majority of this do this. That's how statistics work. How do you have majors and don't understand that? Bruh.
of myself by saying I'm a good student. I have
Bruh.
a good GPA. I do good in life. 3.7.
Come on, girl. Dap me up, girl.
So it's just I am very much of. I have a bright future.
Can you tell me how I'm wrong? I'm asking just how am I wrong?
No,
like, I'm not
the
even.
reason. Okay, and I came in here because I was really excited for.
By the way, if people don't like what I'm watching, just don't watch. Okay. What do you mean shut up? No, like, no, I'm not gonna force someone to watch something they don't want to.
No,
Like, what the fuck?
no, some people watch it even if they don't like it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if you don't like it and you still watch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. But again, if you don't like, just don't watch. Just go watch something else. Okay. But we here think like this, like Myron. Okay, red pill.
For a mature conversation, for learning
Overwatch.
about men's perspective, because you can't speak for
These
all
are
men.
his
But
brothers.
I'm genuinely curious about.
Can't speak for
everything,
him, bro.
because I come from a very
Love it. I
respectful
love the
place.
smell of the guy
Because
behind.
I don't think.
Who?
Okay, you need to
The
stop
guy
that shit.
behind
It's so
smell.
distracting.
Yeah, he's bro, he's the best, bro. It's him and Chris as well, bro. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, he's smiling. He's using the soundboard.
He has a big one.
All right, I'm just
Yeah.
asking you to tell me how I'm wrong because you said I'm full of shit.
But it's also to adjust the audio and stuff like that. Like, there's more to it. You can see.
Made that assertion, so I'm asking you to prove how I am full of shit. We went over superiority physically. We went over male.
I'll be back in 10, 15 minutes. Don't wait 1 year.
No, I'm going to continue, but just pause the video so I can hear you.
Yes, I know. I don't know. So they create something. So it's
Okay.
First, single motherhood, single fatherhood. Then we went over selective service and voting and why we should vote. What am I wrong about?
no.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you have this because you can't.
Nah, you got it.
You're
You got it.
not
You got it, bro.
accepting information and not accepting the
Dumb, so dumb.
You were cooking. You were cooking. Nah. Hold on. Heat that
so
up.
stubborn. It's sad. I'm really sad
How am I
for
being
you.
stubborn when I'm asking to hear your side about how I'm incorrect?
Because you're not interested in
we'll
another
give you the floor.
perspective.
I am listening to you.
We got time.
I am
all
literally
yours.
listening to you, but like you're going into talking about your background and your family. That's not the point. I'm saying, what am I wrong about?
Please tell him. You got time.
Okay. You're wrong about the way you talk about all of this because you have your assumption, perception,
Bruh.
Ask you this then?
perception of what happened to We Got Time.
Okay, can
What
I ask
happened
this?
to We Got Time? Because
me-
you just keep interrupting me and I don't
Go
like
ahead,
that.
keep going.
She's not done. She's not done.
Exactly.
Go ahead, girl.
So it's just like, okay, you're stating all
I love
these
him,
things
bro. I love him.
because of your reality.
Can I ask you
Your-
a question? Just
Excuse me, your reality, bruh. It's the reality, not your reality. That doesn't exist. Your reality. It's the reality. What?
opposite question of him. Do you think that we should be able to vote and why?
Of course we should vote. We're humans too.
Why?
It's a democracy, not a.
No, but if you have no skin in the game, what is the point of you voting? That's his point. You're not sacrificing your life to protect the country. That is the point that he's saying. If one day we go to war, you're not sacrificing your life, why do you should vote if you have no skin in the game? That's his point. Why the fuck is it so complicated to understand what he's saying?
Dictatorship about just. There's a
Bruh.
reason why we have been evolving as a country, as a democracy, as a community.
Bruh.
Because it's just like saying, oh, black people shouldn't vote. Well, of course you guys should.
True.
Because
We gotta put a niggas in it. Going on?
The black. What? What is that?
I'm bringing women.
Don't throw the niggas in this. The niggas ain't got nothing to do with this. It's you, girl.
A woman have a nigga.
They got nothing to do with niggas. Hold on, go ahead.
Listen.
No, cook. Clock
Because we're all a part of an oppressed group. You and
Oh,
I,
how are you oppressed? You have all the advantages without responsibilities. How the fuck are you oppressed? We have all the disadvantages and we have the responsibility. How the fuck are you oppressed? Bruh.
we're from the Middle East, of course.
Yeah, so,
We're
so
oppressed.
you do
Black
have a point
people
of
are
contention with...
So
'cause-
it's just saying that, because I heard also statements about white MAGA dude saying that, oh, black people are less intelligent. And I'm like, where did you get these facts from? He's just like, it's common sense. And I'm like, where? Common where? And it's just giving the same energy from a man saying,
Speaking of evolution,
Wait, hold on.
this and this
Wait,
and that.
hold on. I ain't trying to with your point, but like, let's leave the black people out of it. Talk about women. We niggas, we good. I'll defend it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about an
women.
oppressed
They talking about
group.
Speaking of evolution, this side didn't evolve yet. But go ahead.
Yeah, so do you have a problem with the information or the way I'm conveying the information? It seems like you have an issue with the way I'm conveying the information.
Also, where you find this information. This
Books, bro, and information on the internet. He literally just told you many times about it.
is just like, I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. I want to hear about why.
Okay, before we get into where the
Shut the
information
fuck
came
up.
from, I want to address the first thing. So you have an issue with the way I'm saying it versus what I'm saying? Is that the issue?
Okay, I'm done. This is so disrespectful. You guys, this is too ghetto for me.
I'm literally trying to understand what you're saying.
He's trying to understand her in this dumb bitch, bro. So embarrassing, bro.
This entire that conversation proves why should not be in positions of power.
No, that bitch can't be in power.
Because cannot even deal with having their ideas challenged, be able to actually have a debate or a discourse. She got proven wrong. And this is someone that's in college, by the way, that's a psychology major. Not even able to make coherent arguments. It's ridiculous.
I'll be honest though, bro. She got you on nothing. Yo, bro, that was terrible. Yo, all that barking up for what? For a whimper?
Yeah, and this proves what I've said before. Like feminists, left-leaning are. They think, oh, this is the way I feel, and it's real, and they just get embarrassed. Can't argue.
Sorry,
about
guys,
points.
I'm putting drinks.
Majority, not all of them.
Well, hold on. It's not only that. Like,
Most of them.
I knew that we were probably gonna get to that impasse, and you know this, I think, especially. The biggest source of that type of ideology and thinking is college.
Yeah.
When me and her got into that conversation about college, that's why she said to you, my professors are watching. So she has to put forth that ideology because of everything that is basically being bred into her.
That's even worse than her psychology.
Yeah, true.
Because we're watching her being crash out.
So
True.
I see
True.
the chat. They're like, yo, L Ag, you're simping. I'm like, listen.
No, I can sing along.
Yeah, you have to know who you have in the building. When someone comes on here and they're bragging about their, college escapades, hey, I know how to get content on anything, baby.
Yeah, no, you was instigating. This nigga instigating the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I love him, bro.
I had to talk
He
her
knew.
down, which is why I leave the first time. Nah,
Good shit.
yo,
Good shit. That's
get
right.
at this
She
thing of
proved-
Myron.
yo, she proved
Myron ain't
why-
got all the answers.
Bro, she proved why going to college is a big waste of time. Like I've said this before, it's just a socially acceptable way to waste 4 years being can't make coherent arguments. I'm educated yet can't formulate an argument. You're full of shit, but can't
Myron,
tell
let
me
me ask you a
why.
question. When you go to these college campuses and you're debating with people,
Yeah.
you usually realize that even though you're at a college, so we're not dealing with people who are like very low IQ, they're still unwilling to debate because they're indoctrinated with a certain type of ideology
Exactly, yeah.
that is so emotionally driven that they
Yeah.
don't want to just sit there and just debate actual, hey, you think this, I think this, let's get to where the most logical, center could be. They're usually like, hey, you're a bigot, you're this, you're
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they
that's
immediately
what
insult
college is
people.
now.
Yeah,
This
and
is
that's
why-
what liberals do. They'll say you're a
And,
bigot.
and uni is pretty much the same thing. Well, at least the most part. Just emotional people, if you don't agree the same point of view as them, or if you have a different point of view, they will insult you immediately. They don't even try to argue with you correctly, like as a normal social discussion with facts. They don't even try that. That's true.
Like this girl, and they'll say, I'm not even going to engage with you. But they do that because they know that they can't actually engage with the argument. So they'll say some dumb shit and walk off and try to take the moral high ground, but they just make themselves look in the process.
Yeah, true.
So it is what it is, dude. I mean, she made a whole bunch of accusations. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing, yeah.
She said what? They're watching? Her professors are watching?
That's hell.
That's terrible.
For everybody in the chat mad at me, like I was just trying to keep her here as long
No,
as
it's all good,
possible.
bro. It was
She
entertaining. It was
good.
hilarious.
She was good money.
She was so
good
drunk,
money.
bro. It was crazy.
That was smart.
She was good money.
You told me to shut up.
Yo, I'm telling you, the MJ reference
told you to shut
got
up?
her
No,
pissed
you
off.
told me to shut up.
Yeah, you talk too much.
That's the excuse.
Yeah. You
No,
talk too much.
whoever, y'all cheer her with the MJ shit,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, like whatever that shit was.
It was like, I was like, fuck. They did that. I said, damn, I can't unsee. Damn.
I love him.
She was 23.
But yo, you know what's crazy? She's gonna be somebody's wife one day. That
Yeah.
was cooked.
True. That was
That's
cook.
what feminism does, bro.
Yeah.
That's the byproduct of feminism, right there.
Okay, that's the first video. Ah, she got fucked, bro.
The problem with most
Okay, Dark, are you here? Bro, this nigga isn't here, bro. He can't even pick a fucking decision for food. Oh wait, I heard something. My nigga's here. Okay, he is there. As I said this, he's here. Okay, you're back. Nice. You came back for the second video. The first one is finished. Let's continue for the second one.
is they have a 400 credit.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm curious. What did you go for? What did you pick for eat?
Noodles
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
with meat. And that's it.
That's so good. It's good. It's a meal, so it's good.
Score, and they're trying to get a credit card that requires a 700 credit score. That's what dating is.
So, by the way, this is a different video. In this video, they talk about the difference. Okay, no, not the tits. Okay, but they talk about the difference between men and
I
women.
didn't say nothing. What?
I mean, she does have big tits. Let's be honest. She's an OnlyFans model, by the way. I can tell you already. She is. Yeah, she's one, 100%. But here in this video, they're gonna talk about the difference between men and women. What do they search for a partner? The different lifestyles and the different way of thinking, isn't it? Pretty much. The other one,
Someone
the
can
other one,
sustain me.
like the other video was the argument between feminists and Myron, pretty much men, and this is the difference between men and women. That's why I picked this video.
I'm trying to explain here. Most don't have the prerequisite value to attract and keep the man that they want. You guys can have this guy, you can go on a date with this guy, but can you guys get him to give you your last name? I would argue most can't.
I agree.
Most struggle with keeping a guy around for a long-term relationship because they simply don't have the credit score. And then you guys get mad at us for having standards. But when you guys have standards, we don't bat an eye. We rise up to those standards, right? We look smacks, we get in the gym, we make money.
Lifestyle.
Because if we don't rise up to the occasion, we don't get men. But you guys can do whatever you want and you're gonna get men.
So,
True.
first question for you guys, let's start off real simple. What do you guys actually look for in a man? Right off the bat, first lay your eyes on them, first introduction, what are we looking for?
Do you wanna wait, we can start here and work our way
Yeah,
back.
let's do it.
You want like top two things, top three things? What is
You were going what?
I'm gonna go for today.
You're gonna watch? It's only 23.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go. So see you tomorrow.
You're gonna go, bro? Come on! It's only been an hour.
No, it's fine. It's not me. It's someone else.
Someone else.
Yes, so it's fine.
Okay, don't worry, bro. See you tomorrow, my nigga. Oh yeah, by the way. Tomorrow, nigga. Okay, let me check the fucking video games. It's probably gonna be League of Legends. If I have to just let you know. Okay, my nigga? Hello? Okay, he's gone. It's fine, I'll tell him tomorrow.
specifically like?
Yeah, exactly. Like
top two things.
Yeah, let's go top two things just real quick, just so I can get an idea of where we're kind of working with.
All right, go ahead, Miss Poland. Top two things you notice in a guy.
Okay, so first of all, like energy, the way a person resonate, and the second thing, yeah, I do care about the looks. So.
Okay.
I usually start if you have a car or not, because that's just important. If you can't get yourself around, you can't get me around. And then the second that I usually look for is skin tone, which obviously contributes to looks.
Okay. Yep.
What's the skin tone that you look for? What's that? Morenos?
Yeah, I usually go for light skins. Yeah.
Like Drake?
Yeah, around that skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I also go like it.
I look for eye contact and also how the people around him treats him. Damn, y'all.
Sure.
It's true.
I know.
So eye contact and how others treat them. Okay.
Damn, okay.
What about you?
I look for consistency. That's very important to me because in the beginning, if you're not,
This is the first time you're seeing a guy. How can you know if he's consistent or not, right? If it's literally the first time you fucking met the guy, like, come on, bro.
How would you know that from looking at him?
From looking at him?
Bro, you just on a. How are you gonna be consistent?
Huh?
You just
Let's go on a
glance.
date. Let's, texting me constantly good morning, stuff like that.
Did you mean first glance? You mean like first?
You're just like first interaction, you know what I mean? Not like, long-term stuff, like is he gonna raise my kids well? So just something you can know like pretty quickly right off the bat.
Respectful.
Okay, yeah.
So consistency and respectfulness.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Miss Pauly, what you got?
I feel like a man that's willing to go above and beyond immediately. Like if I'm on my period and he's going to the if he's going to the grocery store or the gas station and asks me something, if I want something, hell yes, I want chocolate, please. That's a big thing for me. Like you're in tune with my feelings and needs.
All right,
That's
so thoughtful.
huge. Yes.
Okay, what's the second thing?
Money.
Okay.
Can you take care of our kids?
That's fair.
All right.
Okay.
I would say my number one is personality for sure.
By the way, it's the first time you glancing at a guy, by the way, and she said personality. How do you know the guy's personality if it's the first time you're looking at him and like talking to him? Cannot fully understand his personality immediately. Like, bruh.
Based off meeting a guy, his personality, yeah.
Sorry, I almost choked.
He has to vibe with me, has to be funny.
What's the second thing?
Looks.
What was that?
Looks.
So personality first, then looks.
Yeah, and then lifestyle.
So if you broke.
Well, that would be my third, would be lifestyle. Like, you have to have a good balance with me.
Okay.
All right, what about you?
Right off the bat is gonna be looks.
Okay.
And then
Are they tan?
probably, yeah.
All right. So looks, and then the second thing?
Your vibe, which I
Your
guess I
vibe.
put money into that, but
All right.
your overall vibe, your aura.
Could you just tell me one more thing? What does the vibe mean to you? Because I know what the vibe means to me, but what does that mean to you?
Swaggy, I guess. I like swag, good style.
Put that shit on.
Yeah, you're not standing in a corner alone. You have friends around you. You look personable. Somebody you can start a conversation with.
Cool. All right.
Attraction and mannerisms.
What do you mean by attraction?
Like if I'm attracted to a person.
But what
So
is that
looks.
based off of? That's the entire premise of the question.
Looks.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so looks and what else?
Mannerisms.
What's your like type though? Hispanic, white, Asian, tall, Haitian, Mexican.
I don't know. Like Hispanic, I guess.
Cool. All right.
What about you? First two things you noticed?
Teeth and height.
She is at least as realistic. Most women will see the height, the teeth if they clean their teeth, the muscles if they go to the gym, if they look good. She's being realistic at least.
All right. Someone's being specific. All right. What about you?
Tall, blue eyes, funny.
All right.
Okay.
That was three.
What are your thoughts on all that?
So, I would say that, her answer over there was probably the most realistic. The rest was a bunch of arbitrary, idealistic nonsense. But, we take a look at what these women are saying, which, by the way, I just want to emphasize that this is a horrible sample size. We're filled with degenerate Miami. So this is not like, what average people should be looking at thinking, oh, this is how we operate. To a degree, it is, but this is exacerbated to the highest level by the city, by its energy, and by their choices. But that's not to say that we can't learn from this. So, we take a look at what they're saying, and they're talking about personality, talking about taking care of them when they're on their period. And then we look at the choices that they're making and the guys that they're hooking up with. And there's a huge separation in kind of what's going on here. So we're often seeing, not good guys, these amazing personality, really funny people, running through these girls. It's often tall, good-looking people, who have a lot of money. Let's add that point of nuance there, because money is important. I'd be ridiculous to deny that. But at the end of the day, the first thing that you see, the first thing that you notice when you lay your eyes upon someone is going to be how good looking they are, right? And that's going to allow you, do I give this person a chance to even get the other things out there, right? So their personality is going to be perceived a lot higher if they're good looking. you know, someone who's not good looking might have the greatest personality. You might like them and be soulmates with them, but you will never even get the opportunity to try that out because they're so bad looking, right? So I'm telling you, this is
You're so wrong. I dated the ugliest dude ever for 5 years, and I loved the hell out of him.
Performative.
Where is he now? If you're single, where is he? Exactly, you're not with him. So Clav is literally speaking facts. That's what I'm saying.
It's all performative.
I love him. I hate ugly people. Love him.
It's performative. It's performative. And that's not to say that even if that was true, which it isn't, this is what we're talking about.
No, it's not, because you're literally single. If you love them the way you say you do, why are you not with him still? The fact you're not with him proves the fact that you don't like him.
Across a society, right? You know, if we look at a broad, not one specific antidote of a crazed, which is what you quite clearly are. So, you know, that's just completely false.
Damn.
Can I ask you a question?
Damn.
Yeah, absolutely. Who are we looking at?
I can't read.
Yeah, go for it.
Holy shit. Are you straight?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Are you a biological?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Why would you
I
ask
pushed the
that?
kid out,
What made you ask that? 'Cause I'm actually curious. Like, what
Well,
makes...
her Norwood line, her hairline, I would say her bimaxillary
You know more
protrusion.
about
She's
aesthetics
got-
than a bitch.
I mean, if you study it, it's kind of normal that you know more, bro. You don't need to. Bro. Do you really think you need to be a woman to understand aesthetics and like facial structure and stuff like that? There's many people that know that, and they're man. Like what? What is that's so stupid.
Well, really aren't that smart. So you know.
We're not?
No.
Oh
really.
yeah. And this is the line of work that you came into?
Looks maxing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
You know what? We should play.
So, question: you said that you were with a guy for 5 years and he was ugly.
He was so ugly.
So, what was his redeeming trait then? If you stuck it out for 5 years?
Personality. We laughed all the time. All the time we were laughing. I had the best times with him.
Fair.
But didn't
Okay, you like this personality, but
So
like
why
what
did you
else
not with
besides
him?
that? Because I've whenever
we
women
had
date someone that's
differing
actually
views.
that ugly, they typically overcompensate in some other regard, whether it's status or money or something.
What do you mean? He had money.
Oh, exactly.
Hold on, but where's he
There you
now,
go.
though?
Exactly. Yeah.
We hung out 2
Like
weeks
you-
ago. He has a new girlfriend. We're cool.
Yeah, but he's not with you. You're single, bitch. That's the thing. You cannot say that you're the ugly dude. You've been with the uglies for 5 years. That's the point. You're not with him anymore. The fact you're not with him anymore just proves this point that you guys don't want ugly dudes. That's literally the point. Bro.
No.
Oh.
But we're cool.
I have a question though. What like automatically
Bruh.
drew you to him if you weren't physically attracted to
We
him?
met in London, actually. I was traveling and I went to a bar by myself and I was vibing and he came and matched my vibe. Simple as that.
He upgraded. That's what they're
He
saying.
lives in London or where?
No, he lives here. He lives in the US. We met in London.
You know, another thing also, Clav, I don't know if you, I'm sure you probably noticed this too with the women. What I've realized is like when you ask them, like, what do you notice? Whatever, they're assuming attraction when they're answering the question. Like they're already assuming like he already met some type of pre-criteria, and then they go off of that. Like for example, you, right? Don't mean to pick on you, but you were like, oh, personality. Well, realistically speaking, the personality wouldn't even have been able to get shown had he not met a looks requirement first.
Right.
And I've realized with like you guys do everything. The whole purpose of that exercise was kind of show that are far more superficial than they try to lead on. Because looks do matter, and you're not even going to give a guy a shot to get to know his personality if it doesn't meet a looks requirement first. So you guys are a little bit more honest about it here, like height and teeth and whatever. But I've just noticed like with women, they tend to, you know, like she said the thing about consistency, which is like what? How do you even and respectful? I'm sure there's plenty of consistent and respectful guys that have approached you before that you rejected.
Well,
I don't go off looks. I go off how you make me feel in the moment.
Okay, fair. Let's go off that. Let's say how he makes you feel. How would he even get the opportunity to make you feel a certain way if he doesn't meet the looks requirement first?
His actions.
Yeah, it's all
The way he presents himself to me.
So the way he presents himself to you, so looks. This is so dumb.
So if I'm homeless and I'm consistent with talking to you on and on with personality, can I get you?
Maybe you can get yourself together. I mean.
Oh,
Bruh.
so it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny,
Bruh.
across the street, there's many homeless people that are personality driven, You should go over there, all of you.
That are thoughtful, that have eye contact,
Yes.
that are tall, right?
It's simply all idealistic nonsense. You know what I mean? All these intangibles that they're giving are once you meet their lowest criteria, like you said before. So you know you actually have to meet like this wild threshold of being 6 foot tall. You know, God only knows, you know, how good looking before you're able to actually like have the chance to show your
I don't
personality.
remember the last time I with someone that was 6 foot tall.
Right? I'm like, the short kings are winning.
You also got to understand
common consensus.
But you said your guy had a lot of money, right? So he was able
Not
to.
a lot, but he took me to dinners and
so he was
trips
able
and
to.
stuff. But
anytime I've seen a woman be with a guy that is less attractive, he's either has status or money.
100%.
But the whole first time, like, we hung out, I paid for everything.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you know, but on this podcast.
So what was I using him for?
Well, right now we're looking at a society and women's choices across a large group of people. So just because your specific anecdote that you're obviously lying about disagrees with what I'm saying.
Do you want me to call him right now?
Well, that you just.
He'll answer.
I guess you don't understand.
He'll answer, babe.
I mean, I guess you don't. But even if that were true, which it probably isn't, your specific anecdote isn't going to disagree and you know contradict an entire society of women's choices.
And I would say this to add to what you're saying. I think the only reason you paid in the beginning is because you saw potential.
No.
So what I've realized about is also you guys are kind of like scouts, right?
No.
Like if you see a guy and you're like, okay, he's on his way up. There's potential here. You'll f with him too.
He said the right thing at the right time.
Exactly, potential.
He actually complimented a Gucci belt that I got that day.
Awful taste.
Thank you. Thank
Not gonna
you.
lie,
It's
Gucci
actually
bag,
not
man?
like a
What the
regular
fuck?
Gucci belt. It's a tiger with.
Well, thank you for
ruby
redeeming my
red
last guy.
eyes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I fuck with it heavy, but you know, regular.
But you thought he was rich though.
No.
Yeah, but no, because
No, I didn't. I
it
thought
was-
he admired my taste, and I
No,
fuck
you
with
know
that.
it was unique.
No.
It was a belt. You know he had taste.
It was, but
you thought
yeah,
he had
he
money.
has taste. No, I didn't actually think
So
that he had
potential.
money.
Man, you capping, man.
No, I'm not.
Your
I'm
lips
not.
say you're capping.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, you are
My lips
capping.
say I'll suck, but they
Oh,
don't
yeah,
say
yeah.
I'm happy.
No, damn.
Hey, listen, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh!
Hey, yo, Chris, I bet you won't do it.
Okay.
This is why I recommend that no one live in Miami because to be surrounded by this really like changes you as a
Facts.
person. Thank God
Facts.
I don't live within the city. It's like it's a
Fort
lot.
Lauderdale's nice.
Fort Lauderdale's nicer.
No, that's even worse.
But
That's the hood.
it's still
Nice.
college town and still college parties.
Yeah.
And it's because all the bars everyone goes to, your neighbor like at least once or twice a week.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
I used to be over there. I know how it operates. I'm telling you.
I
live
can't
there.
stop thinking about the fact that I have like 10 years on you.
Okay.
I have 10 on him too, and
Yeah.
he's as hell.
Oh shit, Car you. Wait, who did?
Hey, Cece.
Oh, you
Cece's
did?
so
Alright,
sweet,
alright,
baby.
alright,
But do they know how old I am?
Yeah, you're 19 and you're dumb as hell.
No, he's not dumb. He's actually a lot more intelligent than your bitch ass. This is really interacting, man. Yeah. I mean, like my content is more video game stuff, but I also love to talk about the reality of things. Like I want to give like an interesting side of me as well. So I'm trying to show you guys reality because that's where everyone lives. Is reality. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Like I don't like they're very, you can tell they're very like dumb. And like I'm not here for this. I'm not just being dumb and give you guys content for video games. I want you all to be mature and also liking video games. Like be actually realistic, mature, and video games pretty much.
Okay, all right. That's it.
Are you gonna rebut anything he said though? I mean, do you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, so talking about our, we have the same drive as you. Like, what do you?
No, you don't.
I don't know if I
No,
ever
you
said
didn't say I'm.
That's not true at all.
These are you are a whore. I didn't make the broad
When
claim.
you just
Often
Do you actually attract?
you just said
quite a
that.
few.
You just labeled me a whore.
Is that like
So
actually?
they-
You are a whore, but you know
That's
to-
fine.
that
That's
doesn't
fine.
that doesn't
You're
mean
a
I
gay fucker, so you know.
just
What
because
the-
you know I'm not like the average
We
guy
are
who's
who we
willing to put
are.
up with your
Wear
shit
makeup,
as a
babe. We
fucking
both wear
annoying
makeup.
bitch,
We're the
you know?
same. We're literally the same. Like, what do you mean?
It's not true at all.
So I'm very objective with improving. So you know, That's why I make that decision.
I'm
And
also objective with improving.
No, you're
okay,
not
good
at
for
all.
you. Yeah, no, I never did. I ever once criticize your makeup?
No, you didn't.
Of course.
But I
but-
would criticize a man wearing makeup, definitely.
Okay, well, thank God I'm not going for any.
Thank God, because
the
I
likes
would
of
never
you.
go for you. I'd be like,
This woman's so retarded. This woman's so retarded.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the only
This woman's
reason
so retarded,
like
bro.
this gets so mad is because
So
they're used to
retarded.
guys putting up with their they could walk all over them. So when someone comes along with, maybe a higher status, maybe a lower threshold for putting up with this, behavior, this personality, it really just throws them off and sends them into like a manic state.
I hope
and we can
so,
see that right
because
now.
I don't want you.
That's why I like Clive, bro. That's really why I like Clive. Keeps us calm, keeps cool, and he just tells the truth. I love how calm he is. I mean, I've met, like, Myron's the same thing, Fresh, same thing, but just, I want to watch this video because he's like, they're all like trying to insult him so many times and he still keeps his cool. It's impressive. It's very, very impressive.
Yeah, I don't want anybody like you.
Okay, thank God.
To cut off the
Thank God.
arguing, I have a question.
Oh, man.
So as a man, what are you looking for in a woman? It's like a pretty girl and someone that
Yeah, of course.
matches your lifestyle, your status,
Uh-huh.
that works hard, like
Well,
what?
so a woman is an extension of you. So if the choices that she's making are making you look bad as a person, right? If, she's plastering herself all over the internet, half naked, that's an extension of you. That's disrespectful to you as a man. So I'm looking for behavior that's making me look good as a person. Not only that, but I'm looking for someone who's obviously attractive. I'm not going to sit here and because I would expect, honesty from you guys as well. And, just looking for someone who's not promiscuous, someone who's humble, not really looking for any of like the, I don't know what's funny about that.
Over 300 people, 100 people?
Yeah.
You said 3 digits, right? Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
funny.
But I don't understand how that.
What's
has anything
funny
to do
about
with
what
it,
is
so
it?
That's what I'm looking for.
Because you're looking for somebody who's not promiscuous, but you are promiscuous. so-
What is him being promiscuous to do with a woman he's trying to find, bro? But that's what I mean. These women is fucking retarded.
Are you looking for somebody who's not in the same
If you have
league as
complete
you?
access, why haven't you found that yet? That's my only
Because he's
question.
19.
Why he hasn't found? Well, I mean, he has his whole life in front of him. First of all, and second of all, most women in America, they're all fucking stupid and retarded like all of you, right there. They're being stupid like this. That's why. Okay, So I guess I'm gonna change my other screen. There you go. That's really right, because most women in America, they're all like you, like whores and stupid and retarded, arguing and non-stop, don't know how to cook and clean, and so what goes on. That's really why they just hasn't found one in America, at least.
I'm 19 years old. I
Yeah, he's
graduated
young.
high school last year, so
Yeah,
it's a little
but
bit of
he's
time.
been in the clubs for years.
Exactly,
He
like,
has
if you're surrounded more by, like,
Yeah,
people-
well, he's a 19.
Ladies, let me ask.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's true. America is fucked when it comes to the sexual market and relationship market and the marriage market. It's fucked. And here in Europe, it's pretty much the same thing. We are fucked as well. And I say that, but I see it. It's fucked. But it is what it is. It's gonna get worse and worse. But because I mean, they instead of living the reality of things and speaking facts and understanding the truth, they decide to live the imagination and rainbows and shit and stupidity. Like, what can you do?
Ask,
If you're surrounded by
Clive, do you
people,
have anything else you want to add to that before I go in?
No, go for it.
Just for the ladies, do you think a promiscuous man is the same as a promiscuous woman?
It's
Just
not
go
at
with a
all.
raise of hands real quick.
It's
raise
not
of
at
hands if
all.
you think a promiscuous woman is the same as a promiscuous man. Raise of hands.
It's not.
Only one?
It's
To
not the
society
same.
standards.
It's not the same.
You don't agree?
It's
think
not the same. It's not the same at all. A man trying to fuck, it's a lot harder than a woman trying to fuck. A woman can literally just spread her legs and then it's easy. A man has to, first of all, have to be literally good looking. Go to the gym, have money, understanding women, how to please them, and so goes on. With the amount of effort we have to put in just to have a date with a woman, it's a lot more complicated than a woman. A woman can legit just spread the legs and said, "Who wants my pussy?" And then any man that is a simp and desperate will say, I want it. Literally. Men cannot do that. So
Only one of you thinks a promiscuous
Just
woman
saying.
is a promiscuous man. Only one.
Promiscuous, they a hoe.
Yep.
I don't agree with that.
Automatically,
but, you know,
they
whatever.
a hoe to society.
Well,
Yeah.
are you sure? Because you were making an argument with her too, saying like, "Oh, look, you're promiscuous too." Like, why do you?
No, I
Change your mind
wasn't
now?
making an argument. If you were actually listening, it's just more.
Well, you're agreeing with her.
No, it's not an agreement. I have similar views to certain things, but that doesn't mean I'm in complete agreement with her.
Okay, so you think a promiscuous man is not the same as a promiscuous woman?
No, I think that we're biologically very different people.
Biologically, definitely,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I
promiscuity.
it's different.
Well, that's a component
It's not
of
the same.
biology, though.
It's not the same. It's
Come on,
not the
damn,
same.
he was right.
Like that's a like for example, if a man is getting with a girl, notice what he said. He wants, you know, honesty. Or, sorry, he wants her to not be all over the internet, not embarrass him, be humble, be cute, be modest. Like men look for how do I say this? Like they want a girl that's not a whore, right?
Okay,
They want
I was trying to
they
ask
want a modest
this.
one.
I was trying to ask this, but I got cut off. If he's so young and he's around girls who are like young, impressionable,
Okay, I understand where she's going for. She's gonna say he's around very young women that are like pure, haven't fucked or anything like that. Why the fuck he hasn't found a woman that he's trying to find? Simple. Because even though they're young, their personality is shit, they don't know how to be a woman, and so goes on. That's because there's more to it. It's not just being pure. There's more to it.
technically they could still be virgins at that age.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, why not find
Yeah.
someone around that age
Anyway.
who is beneficial to
The
both
minute
of
he
them?
knew where it's gonna go.
You don't know if he's looking. You don't.
How
don't
are they
know if he's
hoes
looking.
That's what I was asking though.
But I'm
and
saying
I
like
got, I got kind of a
the
harsh
point is,
answer.
ladies, is that promiscuity from a male perspective is it's way more important to us than it is for you guys. Like a man is gonna have a vested interest in your history, but you're not gonna have a vested interest in a man's sexual history.
Man, I'm fucking it isn't.
Yes, I do.
Well, because he's a loser.
Okay, I'll make it simple.
That's your opinion.
I'll make it simple. If a girl says she's a virgin, she has a lot of value. If a man says he's a virgin, that's embarrassing.
Yep.
Right.
True.
It's very simple.
My other question is like,
What if
you
I
guys,
put a lot of value into virginity? We're
I'm sorry?
different. What if I put a lot of value into
What?
virginity?
But you
Like,
know that you.
What the fuck? Bruh.
Don't though.
what if I do?
You don't.
You don't know.
No
you don't
woman
know.
does.
You want a man that doesn't know how to fuck?
I don't care. I'll teach him. I'll teach him. I don't care.
She's 19. There you go.
so I was gonna say like, you're saying age is a thing, right? Like, are you married? Are you married? No, I'm just asking like a genuine
Are you
question.
married?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Have you guys found that you're interested in? What? Why not? Not like genuine question. Not trying to attack you guys.
Well, see, in life, you can make choices, right? I choose to be
You're
what I want to
choosing?
be. Like you, like yourself.
Yes.
Choose to be outside. I choose to be single. What's the
Well,
point of
it
that?
takes a lot of time to find a partner who's worthwhile in order to make that commitment of the holy sacrament of marriage. So that, to be married at 19 is a very rare thing, especially when, the group of women that you're
Did you just
around.
say holy sacrament of marriage?
Well, that's exactly what marriage is.
But
if you
you're
didn't
dating
know.
so many.
What's up?
Are you
No, he's
Christian?
not dating. He's fucking. It's not the same thing, bro.
Catholic, yeah.
Okay.
And you.
What? It's my faith is none of your business, so I prefer if we.
What does faith and have to do with each other?
Exactly. Well, I mean,
So
obviously.
you use.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
You
know. I know.
you like support that and like preach it to younger children.
No.
Okay.
No, no, no,
I just tell
Jesus.
people what I do.
Okay, cool.
He actually tells them not to do it.
Cool.
Yo, hold on. But you know what's happening here?
not-
He makes a blanket statement that's true about what they say. Oh, is he single? Oh, is he 19 years old? Is he like that? That's nothing.
No, I'm asking
Like,
because
doesn't make any sense. Like,
you can't preach the Bible to me as someone who was
I'm not
raised by
trying to-
pastors. He was just
you
saying the
asked me
holy
my
sacrament.
faith. You asked
He
me
was
my
saying the
faith.
holy sacrament of marriage.
Well, regardless, remove
So-
that
No,
from
no,
the
there is
equation.
no regardless.
No,
Marriage
what he said was marriage is a religious. It's a religious
But not only
thing.
that, it's a commitment. So
That's what he said.
No,
you
I
have to-
agree with it being a commitment. I
Right, so
agree with it
there's-
being a very serious
so this
thing.
is a-
but to bring in like the words holy sacrament.
It's all semantics. It's
while also-
semantics at the end of the day. Okay, I'm not trying to sit here and preach to you. I just said, the Holy Sacrament to, emphasize the commitment aspect emphasize the importance of it. So to get married to someone, you actually have to like vet them quite thoroughly. And for that to be done at 19 would be quite rare.
Yeah, it's
especially
very rare.
considering how
That's
bad, you know, in the United States and, you know, not only that, but the West as a whole are.
So can we acknowledge how bad the men are as well?
True.
I would actually agree with you, which you might find surprising. I would agree with you.
It's fair.
And you know, I'd be
You
curious to
seem
hear.
logical, so that's why I'm saying.
I'd be curious to hear their takes on that. I think that men are, you know, often as a society, like really not where they should be in terms of their physical fitness. We look at like, you know, how many people could actually do 10 push-ups in America, and it's like 10%. So, you know, in terms of income. So would you guys agree with that? That men are not where they should be?
I mean, we were saying that earlier when we were saying that men cannot sustain exactly like what we want from them. That's why we need multiple men. You know.
But at least men can learn to understand and make it work.
But the chat
women don't
saying
understand.
most men would never want to teach men.
Well, I mean, the point is, you know, men are here when they should be here, or all the way down here.
Yeah.
So that's the disparity, right?
Both parties need to work at each other.
That's crazy, but you know, everybody's
In what
entitled to their
aspect
own
are you
opinion.
talking about? All the way down.
Yeah, that's
and the mic,
wild.
and the mic's so they can
She's
hear
my
you.
favorite. Auntie over here is my favorite. I like
Auntie,
her. I like her.
Damn.
Go ahead, you were saying?
I said, what aspect makes all the way down?
I would say that the amount of partners
He's
on
talking about
average,
Western.
yeah,
Okay.
I would say that the you know, percentage of women who are virgins at 18
Yeah.
being, I think, like only 40% is absolutely absurd of a statistic, you know, because who's not a virgin to me is like almost a write-off entirely. So the fact that we're only looking, you know, for 40% of the population already,
It's
cut
already.
that pool
By the way, you're all gonna. There's some people gonna say 40% is a lot, but 40% in America, it's not a lot actually. It's actually very little. It's not that much. Remember, we need to remember that 40% is not a lot. It's very little. It's very, very little. And the smaller the state or smaller the country, the later it is. It's very, very interesting.
small right off the bat, just based
That's
on
assuming
one.
they're being honest too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and this as well. Yeah, true.
Are very deceptive about
you
that.
said 40%. That's high to me.
No, that
18?
sounds about
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean,
Well, I'm a high school teacher, so.
well, you're also
hey.
in a very, like, you know, degenerate area.
Kids start having like 10
I'm
or
a
12
high school
now.
teacher. I've taught all over this county.
Right, but Florida
so
as a whole. yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
So no, I would agree with you. But yeah, so
I'm
that's
sorry,
a huge problem.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey,
Hi.
Interesting.
North Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from Central Jersey, and,
Yep.
and I honestly disagree with that. The statistic of 40%. At
Okay.
18.
You think it's less?
Sorry, closer to the mic. I'm sorry.
You think it's less?
I would think that it's less at 18 because 18 is post high school. I think in New Jersey people get bored.
Yeah, probably is less.
She
Probably.
thinks that
It's probably less. Yeah, I do agree with that.
You
I do agree with that.
They
Yeah, yeah.
drink
So-
and they're bored and they go into your parents'
It's
basement.
like maybe 35% or
Obviously,
something,
any-
something like that.
Any
Like, that's what New
self-report
Jersey is.
study
I agree.
is not entirely accurate.
It's even
but
less.
we could
I do agree with that.
you know, it's somewhere in that ballpark.
What
But-
makes a woman's like a woman and a man different at that age? Because if we're talking about statistics, a woman's brain is statistically 5 years ahead of a man's brain.
It's not.
That's-
That is not true at all. A woman is not more intelligent than a man at 18. They're socially more ready than men. That's what I agree on. Because at 18 they get so much attention from many men that they understand how men work. What men are trying to find them. Like what we're trying to find. What the fuck did I just say? That makes no sense. So like, a woman at 18 has so many interactions with men and many other people that they socially know how to act, how to talk, how to behave. We men, we don't get a lot of attention. We don't get a lot of social interactions. Like we get social interaction, but not as much as women. So I don't think they're more intelligent than men at 18. They're just socially more prepared because they get a lot of interactions with many people, many men, many women, and so goes on. That's what I think.
No, I don't
You know.
know about morals, but I'm just
But
saying, like they say that a woman at
Son won't match
25.
They say, who says in
I
specifically
mean,
in
I
what
don't
way?
know. But have you ever heard this before? I'm just asking.
We're
no,
not
I'm
going to
asking
get into
you.
any neurosciences with someone who has no idea what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
what she's
Are you?
what
But
she's
have
saying
you
is like,
heard
you know
that
how
before, that, like,
because there's
25
this
and
common trope
28
that they say that I know what you're
Women
talking
are a
about.
few years
They
ahead.
say
And I'm
there's
not
this
disagreeing
there's
with
this
anything
common
that you're
misconception.
saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me. there's a common misconception that mature faster than men, right? I think that's a fallacy, and I'll explain why. What they really mean by that is that they get more social opportunities at a younger age, so therefore they become more socially calibrated than.
Yeah, pretty much what he's saying, that's pretty much what my take as well. I do agree that women, they get so much attention and they have so many interactions with men, women, and many people that they're socially prepared. So they know how to behave, they know how to act, they know how to think socially more better than us at very young age. Yeah, I do agree.
That's what they really mean, because
I agree with that.
they're dealing with opposite gender from an earlier age, because older men typically tend to date younger women. So what ends up happening is you get a lot of opportunities for men, not just their age, but men older than them as well. So become really good and rehearsed at dealing with the opposite gender, versus a guy that's 18 might not get a fraction of the opportunities that we get from, because with men we have to build our value up to even be able to get a seat at the table. So with I'll take it a step further. I don't think women actually start maturing until they buy their own drinks at the bar. I don't think women actually mature.
Honestly, if I have to be honest, that's true. That is 100% true, bro. As soon as they lose the value of the attraction and the amount of power they get based on their looks, and so goes on, and they start doing their own shit without help of any male, I think it's when they start maturing. Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree, yeah. As soon as they start buying their fucking drinks at the bar. Yeah, I do agree. I agree. I've seen it myself, so I agree.
You're absolutely correct.
Let me explain by this.
Yeah.
When a woman's 18 years old, right? It's like she's on God mode, right? She can do whatever she wants. People are inviting her. She's getting offers from the top men all over the place. Instagram, dating apps, etc. And with an interconnected world, it's even more presumed. The problem is that they get a high ego off of this, and they think that they're more attractive or their market value is higher than where they really stand. And that kind of skews things. So what ends up happening is they don't come to reality and figure out where they stand in the dating marketplace until they're buying their own drinks, or until they get older where they don't have the same command on the dating marketplace. So I would argue are less mature than men, and they don't mature until they actually get older. And this whole concept of like, oh, what mature fast men? You guys don't mature fast. You guys just get experience with the opposite gender sooner. So therefore, you are forced to adapt and understand how to deal with men.
I completely agree with
those
you.
are the women that didn't have a father in their life that you just described.
No, because some of us do.
Those that you just described to me don't have a father.
Chris.
I disagree.
Yeah,
I have a father,
I have
and
a
my
father
dad's
too.
My dad's very present in my life.
Okay, so you're
and y'all act the way that he's describing.
What part are you like saying? Like, what part do you disagree with about the father?
Because you're saying that they're not mature, they're not able to do.
No, what I'm arguing is that we don't get a reality check and actually start to care about what men want, and actually start being, you know, a good girlfriend typically, or start to give a shit about what male wants until they get older.
30.
Does that make sense?
I disagree, because then like I'm 22.
See, but where's your father to tell you?
Well, yeah,
and give
if
you a guide?
the father's in place, yeah, that can absolutely help it. Maybe she won't wake up at 30, she'll wake up at 21 or 22. But that implies that you have a father. A lot of grew up in fatherless households. That implies that the father has the nuts to actually tell her what to look for.
Right.
So you have all these things that are kind of in the way. But what I've realized with a lot of men is don't really hit reality until they get older, because here's what happens. Your opportunities kind of dwindle, and once your opportunities dwindle, you're like, damn, I actually want to settle down. I need to understand the opposite gender to get them. But since don't have to understand men to get them when they're at their peaks, there's no incentive for them to figure out what men want. Like, it's amazing to me how I ask a girl, what do you think a man wants? And she goes and says, oh yeah, career, educated, smart, like ambitious. Like, he don't want none of that shit.
Come on, I'm enjoying this
But it
stream
takes
for real,
to
man.
get older to
Ah,
figure
you're
that
welcome,
out.
bro.
Like, a
You're
lot of girls
welcome.
think that we want what you guys want from us, which is
Welcome,
not true.
you're welcome.
But I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And just because a woman has a father.
Come on, guys, there's 36 people watching. We need to get the sub count up. We are 3 out of 10. We're very close to actually hitting the verification mark. So come on, get subs in. Come on.
Father, you know, a lot of the
Come on,
fathers
guys.
nowadays that are raising these
Oh,
don't
sorry,
have
accidentally
any
hit my
balls,
mic.
right?
Sorry,
Their
sorry,
nuts
sorry.
have been completely removed. You know, there's been so many times where I've met girls' fathers, you know, at
These
18,
men be
19 years old
peaches.
and walked all over them. So, you know what I mean? Just because there's a man there present, if they're not telling these women exactly how to operate,
Come on, guys, drop
how to
the
live in
subs so we can
society,
actually get
it's as
verified.
good as, you know, having no parent at all.
That's a good
really.
point.
You know,
I think you do need strong guidance, but then you have like, and like myself, like I'm 22, and I feel like
at least for myself and my friends, like we do know. Sorry. We do know what we're looking for, but it's rare to come across and it's rare to find, and I don't think it has anything to do with our
What are you looking for?
fathers. Like what we were talking about earlier, like somebody strong that cares about you, loves you, is loyal to you, but then you're like, men don't want one.
The father
It is
comment
hard to
was
find,
to
and then
put
the father thing is like completely separate because I do have a strong father. Like one boy ever has ever met my dad, and he was in like the 7th grade. So no one will ever,
I wrote down what you said. You said you want looks and vibe, and then when we asked you to, clarify on the vibe, you said social proof, or does he have friends and stuff like that, right?
No,
like,
not to see a friend. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you said
like
does he have people around him and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So a question for you. So if a guy has the looks and the value and the social proof, etc., do you think he's gonna want to be monogamous?
No. I mean, if he
Nope.
loves you and if he cares about you. he
Nope.
should be-
Nope. That it, bro. There's no problem with women. Women want men that are extremely successful. But when the problems that come with people that are extremely successful, they're not going to be monogamous. I'm telling you already. Rich people come with rich problems. You need to adapt to the reality of people that are rich. Their worldview. You have to adapt to it. If you don't, I mean, you're not going to get the guy that you want. Because the guy that you want is going to be a rich guy. He's going to be a unique guy. And if he's going to be a unique guy, you're going to have to adapt to his world. Not all the way around. That's how it works.
The lie.
No. I'm serious. He cares about you.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Come on, Snooki.
What happens? I mean, what? You're in a committed relationship. Everyone's just gonna cheat on each other forever and ever. That's so f***ed up.
No,
I
men
refuse
are
to believe
gonna.
that. I
No, men are gonna cheat because the thing is this: we can love a woman with the bottom of our hearts, 100%. I agree with that. But the thing is, sometimes I want to fuck a black girl. Sometimes I want to fuck an Asian girl. Sometimes I want to fuck an Indian girl. Sometimes I want to fuck a white girl. If one woman cannot be black, Indian, like you understand what I mean? It cannot sexually provide so many different things for a guy. That's why men cheat. That's literally why, because we want different things. We want different types of women that we want to fuck, pretty much. That's literally what it is. That's why many men that have power, money, and stuff like that want multiple women. Because so they can sexually please themselves with different ways, I guess. Different cultures, different, you know what I mean.
refuse to believe that
Men
is
are
the
not
society that
naturally
we live in,
monogamous.
that
That's
men
what it
all
is.
cheat on each other
No.
and all are like, I just refuse to believe that.
Well, here's the problem.
Because I don't think that I'm a whore, and I don't think that whoever I'm with is gonna cheat on me.
I mean,
My parents didn't cheat on each other. My parents were in love, so.
This is a different generation, by the
No,
way.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think everyone's gonna
You wanna
cheat
say
on each
something?
other
Yeah,
and
go
like be a bunch of whores.
Well,
I
it's
just
a
don't
problem
believe
of,
that.
of something called hypergamy, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with this term.
How many of you guys know what hypergamy is?
Okay.
You might have to define it for them.
So hypergamy is basically going so far above their means in terms of, you're this percentile, you want to date this percentile. So when we come on this podcast and we're talking about all the things that we require to date a man, and it's a laundry list of items, super unrealistic, of course you're never going to find a man who is going to be committed in a monogamous relationship to you because you want someone so much better than you.
You
right?
need a
So-
mirror.
What's that?
You need a mirror.
Okay, well that's not what you're looking for.
No, it
because-
is. I would say so.
I wouldn't, because I would say that,
No?
your list of demands and who
I had
you are as a
two.
person.
Hold the calculator, Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep
I
going.
had two.
Well, I'm sure if we actually took a look within those metrics at the looks
I
level,
got
that
you right
would
now,
be-
Clive. We're going to pull a calculator up.
Yeah. So if you,
The calculator app.
calculator.
Yeah, we got a special one.
So I guarantee if we take a look at the looks level that you would actually require to date a man, it would be so far above your looks level that, it would just be absolutely ridiculous. Complete hypergamy. So that's why you're not finding men who are committed to you. It's because your standards, your expectations are completely abysmal. So
I disagree.
Yeah, because the ugly guy I dated, he cheated all the time.
No, I mean, I wouldn't date an ugly guy, but somebody that I personally find attractive.
someone, yeah, exactly. Well, that's the problem. Your, looks level that you're requiring is too high for you, because you're obviously, below average in looks. Like, quite frankly.
Facts.
You are below average. You are below 50th percentile.
Yeah,
it's true,
I
but
guarantee you wouldn't even date an average-looking male. Someone of the 50th percentile, you would completely reject them just based off the premise of looks without even a second's thought. So when we have this disparity in your looks level and the men that you're going for, of course this shit is going to happen. You know what I mean? So this is nothing new. We just need to ground ourselves in reality in a little bit. So if we actually took a look around the room, we don't even have a single one of the ladies at the table that even meet the 50th percentile in looks. Not one of you.
God damn.
Those two over there are the best looking on the couch. But none of you guys are even hit the average mark. And I guarantee the men that you're going for are the top 1%.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on average.
Oh, actually, I didn't even notice you. I would say you actually. So she sits around average right here, maybe 50th.
Maybe a little above.
55th percentile, yeah, something like that.
I'm just gonna say I'm 51% because I'm.
Okay, let's pull up the calculator real quick.
6, 7.
So, ladies, and I want you. We can go with Miss Jersey Shore. This is a calculator here that is the most accurate assessment of men in the United States, opposed from the U.S. Census Bureau, National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, and the CDC. Okay, so this is the most accurate assessment of men in America. So we're gonna go ahead and build your guy. Okay, and I want you to be very honest about the metrics. What is the minimum to maximum age for you?
Minimum.
Yeah.
21. Max.
Okay, 21 to.
Max 30.
Okay. Minimum height for you. Be honest.
5'8".
The bare minimum.
Bare minimum 5'8". Yeah.
Okay. 5'8". Race.
White.
Okay. Education.
It doesn't matter.
You don't care about only white. Only white for her. Okay.
I thought there was only one option.
No. You can check as many. Do you care if you want black, Hispanic, Asian?
Other. White, black, Hispanic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And minimum education?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess anything. Income.
Yeah,
What's the
here we
bare
go.
minimum income for you to
Here we go.
date the guy? For your being honest.
More than me. So.
Okay. What would that be annually?
Here
or
we go.
monthly?
Here we go.
Annually, like 80.
Okay.
Bro, $80,000 a year. It's already. It's pretty good. It's already pretty good. It's already like it makes you already like top, like 20 earners in the country, just America, bro. Like $80,000 a year is already a lot. Like people say it's not a lot, but it's a lot.
And then can he be married?
Just saying.
I mean, not if we're dating.
Okay.
No, I
so
don't.
and can he be obese?
No.
Sorry, Chris.
Well, fair.
Sorry,
Thank
Chris.
you.
Here we
Thank you,
go.
Chris. Let's go ahead and see how common
Here
this
we
guy
go.
is. 5'8". Let's see.
Here we go.
No, it's not gonna be that low. That's
And
She grounded her.
yes.
Okay.
1.87.
2% of men.
What she's trying to find, the man is trying to find, she has, it's like 1.87% chance. Holy shit, bro. By the way, this is an actual calculator that has like, it's real statistics, by the way. Like they have said it many times. They have like people studying the statistics and stuff like that.
Holy
Meet your
shit.
requirement.
That even
Holy
got
shit.
me off guard. Holy yeah, no, that's insane.
So, and I kind of wanted to do this so that to add a little bit, because people think that he's just like, when he says this, I don't think they understand how rare the man is that they're
Yeah,
looking
man.
for. You know,
It's true.
even this guy, you know, you're saying 5'8", you think these are reasonable expectations, you know, from a woman's perspective. This guy's still in the top 2%.
Top 2%.
That's
I'm 5'11", so I would love to see mine.
Sure. We can pull it back one more time. So her guy's 1.87, and then we could go with her in the corner real quick.
Mine's gonna be like 0.2%.
Okay. Minimum and maximum age for you.
30 to 45.
Okay. Minimum height is 5'11" or 6?
No, 6.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Race?
Honestly, 6'2", preferably.
6'2". All right.
Bro, just the height itself, bro. You know how hard it is to find a guy that is 6'2"? How the fuck are you gonna find a guy that's 6'2"? Just 6'2" already is already so fucking difficult to find. Bruh.
I'm a black,
6'7".
Hispanic,
His black and Hispanic. Okay. Education.
masters.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like my
Masters, good luck, bro.
minimum income 300K.
300, man. So unrealistic.
2%.
You go,
I'm
girl.
gonna have fun in life.
You go, girl. Yeah, fun. Yeah, have fun.
All right.
You go,
Jesus.
girl.
Do not exclude married. Do not exclude obese.
Okay, so you can be fat or married.
Hell yeah.
Okay, fair. Wait, what?
What?
Equal opportunity.
Jesus Christ.
And
What do you mean?
congratulations, I think you
Say
scored a
that,
perfect 5 out of 5. That
Well, she has 0.03% chance to find a guy that she wants. Like, with the stat, with the fucking information that she wanted. Bro. Come on. Like, be realistic at least. Bruh.
I'm never beating anybody.
Why are you celebrating that? I don't understand.
Because she's had that before.
Because, yeah.
No,
like I know exactly
that's
what I
not
was
cool
looking
personality
for.
though. Personality, how you smell.
Oh yeah,
how you
that's, I
look.
forgot to
Oh,
mention
yeah.
that. Yeah.
There's more to that. They just have those informations, but then there's other things that count to it. Looks, personality, if she goes to the gym and so goes on.
Yeah,
That's
ladies,
true.
this guy, we didn't even account for how he looks or height
how he
or
smells.
if he's weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
We're out.
just all men.
If he's a man.
I feel like a majority of men are.
That's why you need polygamy as a
Yeah, but
because
No, that's why you need to ground
0.33% is
yourself.
crazy.
Well, I'll come back in a second, guys. Wait a second. Here you go, guys. I'm back, dude. I'm back.
Listen,
not a calculator
ground myself how? What do I need to ground?
You need to actually, adjust your standards according to your lux level. Is what I would say.
Do men not have someone that works hard? So that was height.
Wait, beating hard.
So, can we ask how many of the women here are actually attracted to him?
0.
I mean, for like for only? Yeah, sure.
You know what? Let's play a game.
Let's play a game. Yeah. Oh, okay, for us.
After the chats.
Okay.
We'll do chats first and then we'll play a game with Clive and the girls.
Okay.
What's the first chat?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's very eye-opening for the ladies because I don't think they understand how rare. Like a lot of you guys say, oh, I have high standards, but I don't think you guys know what comes with those high standards.
Yep.
This is really why I like them. Because they're very realistic. They bring facts. They have calculators. If they need to go on the websites and stuff like that to prove they do that, they name books as well and stuff like that. So that's why I like them. Because not only they tell the truth, but if they need to prove it, pretty much, they prove it. Let's be honest.
And like for you, for example, right? You said you believe in monogamy. Who do you think is rarer, you or that guy? The guy we just described for you that was 1.87%.
That's a unicorn.
No, that ass. I mean, I don't know.
Especially if you get 5 guys.
Okay, if we take your requirements, like if we take you and then we take him, who do you think is the catch here? Who's rarer? You or him?
No, I mean, I guess it depends what you're looking for.
And peace. And
okay. I mean, do you think you're in the 2% of the population?
Probably not. No.
So he carries more value then.
Yeah, probably.
So
I mean, that's
if he's harder to find, don't you think he's gonna be the one that kind of controls the leverage, and if he wants to have multiple women, he can do that?
Yeah.
But how do you justify that disparity? Like,
Because if you're committed
seriously.
to someone, why commit to them? Like at that point, then just don't be together.
Into the mic.
Well, I mean, you know.
Don't be
that-
committed to each other. You can
That's why
catch a vibe, but don't be committed to
Well,
each other.
that's why society is
Sorry.
often engaging in these degenerate relationships where it's like, you know, oh, sorry about that. You know, so that's why society is the way it is, because, you know, no one's able to commit to each other because there's such a huge gap in value, quite frankly.
Yeah.
So that's where we need to start.
I agree with you, because how many memes do we see a day saying like men aren't shit, we cannot find a man that's good for us, like they're not worth it. Like I completely agree with you. Men have more value when they're more rare, and
You
it's
can find a man that's good for you.
Yeah.
You just need to, you know, level yourself.
Obviously.
Realize, you know, where you are and, you know, work from there. That's what I
No,
would suggest. you do.
obviously, and a lot of us do that,
True.
but
No,
at the same
almost
time-
none of you do that.
No, that's
like literally none.
that I.
So what
I
would
cannot
you say to somebody like me? You can say this as
You
a
are
lie
cooked.
or whatever.
Damn.
What would you say to somebody
Chris,
like me
God
that is
damn.
19 and of course like I said, I have a past, but currently I'm in a
long
year-long
past.
relationship and my man treats me perfectly and doesn't really have any like extra benefits for me personally. His
Man,
job is
congratulations.
normal. His looks are normal, like nothing's over the top. So
Be
in my
happy.
opinion.
I would be hard pressed to actually like take a look at, you know, how your man, you know, matches up to this, you know, calculator right here. And I think you're severely underestimating how much better he is than you. That's what I would say.
No, I completely agree that he is 10 times better
Right.
than me. I would-
So you got lucky, and you know that's good for you. But unfortunately, that's not going to last. There's obviously something going on there. You know, whether you're being cheated on, or your man is simply.
I have his location and his like
Okay,
It doesn't
well,
matter.
that's-
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's not doing anything.
He doesn't.
But you know, the fact of the matter is, if someone is that much
He's
better than
cooked.
you,
Yeah, he's
and they're
cooked, bro.
dating you know, with your past and your 11 bodies, whatever the fuck, you know, they're simply seriously wrong there. You know what I mean?
Bro, check more bodies,
so,
bro. How
like,
old is her man?
that's absolutely absurd with to me. I think we need to get
And
this
girls,
guy
too.
on the podcast, sort of have a conversation with him, and you know, let him know that there's better for you out there.
I think he
and we need
realizes
to.
that people can grow from what they've
No,
been
you
through.
can't, because you're permanently altering your brain chemistry every time you suck a cock. So you know that never
That's true.
that never leaves you. It's like,
That is true. When a woman has so many bodies, their brain becomes so fucked up. That is true. I do agree with them. I agree with them. I agree.
that's who you are. You
So
know?
you're bringing all of the that you've been in to your children.
No,
in
that's
the
not.
future?
It's completely different brain chemistry. It's certainly, you know, suboptimal. I wouldn't disagree with you there, but it's a lot different, man versus. And no man with any self-respect would take on your past and your trauma, essentially.
Oh, my nigga cooking smartly.
There's somebody for everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody for everybody.
Who is that?
Because
Nigga, you're single. What
like
you talking
every
about?
woman, I pray for your
No,
wife.
you're 34, man. Come on, relax.
Well,
chill, chill.
Get that. But
Well,
like,
I mean, there's
you're
still
looking
40
for a
14
virgin.
is
You're
still
looking
bad
for
for
somebody
19
who's
who
never
is
been
bad.
outside. You're looking
Anything
for
under
somebody
18 is
who's like
Someone
the
who's not.
perfect
Am I so
person.
insane for, you know?
No,
where-
you're not insane.
For
I'm just
not
saying
wanting
it's
a
like,
like,
what
what
are
are
you
we
wanting
talking
a
about?
14-year-old?
That's
Because that's where you're
Did-
getting.
did we-
at
do you not
today's
recall
day and
saying
age.
What the fuck?
No, today's day and age, that's what like is
No, but
not
he's not saying
affected
that.
by
No,
anything.
for
So you're saying he's grooming?
Yeah, for you to just
Yeah.
accuse me of being a
No, I'm
simply
not
for wanting
accusing,
a
I'm
who's
wondering.
not
I'm wondering.
it's like that's really absurd to me, and I think you need
No,
to really think about what you
that's
just
not what
said.
I'm
You said you wanted a virgin.
Bro, this woman just accused them to want 14-year-olds. What the fuck am I hearing? This is really what I am saying. Women in America, bro, guys in America, you're fucked. If all women are like this, bro, you're fucked. Bro, what the fuck did I just listen to? Just because the guys don't want women that are whores, it means you all want 14-year-olds. What the fuck am I listening to? This woman is retarded. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Oh,
exactly
you want a
what I'm
virgin?
saying.
She's got to be 14.
Aren't
dude,
you like
who
a
are we
numbers
kidding?
guy? What's the statistics of women your age?
Exactly.
Relax.
We already talked about it.
What's the statistics?
It's around
Not
40.
the guy with the list on the show, and you're about to.
Yeah.
Well, it's around 40%. It's around 40%.
What? Who are virgins at your age?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, wait. So you would say yes or no? You would want a woman that is mature? Yes Or no?
No. Not like mature is such a loaded way to say that. You know what I mean? Because mature, I think you would attribute maturity to going out and having a job and all these traits that I don't want. I want.
I mean, like communication, understanding, like in a relationship specifically, not as a person. In a relationship specifically, would you not want a woman that is mature?
No, because that means they've had past experience.
You
Like,
really
how would
believe
have-
that a 14-year-old that's never had any experience?
Can you get off the panel if these are the logical leaps that you're going to make? Just accusing me of being a
what is
pedophile
the
for
statistics
not
of
wanting.
how many people are virgins at 18?
We just said like how many times?
40%. You
yes,
said,
correct.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
40% of people
that are legal
are.
Why does
not
she
going
keep
to
bringing up
likely
the 14-year-old fucking bro? What the fuck?
find you, right?
What's wrong
like
with her?
You're typically
What the fuck?
interacting with 60% of people, not the 40%.
Oh wow, you're really good with numbers. You know. So,
I am actually.
Ladies,
I love
let me
math.
kind of let me come
we
in
can
here
go
real quick
after that.
because I found that this is like really incredible that we have this thing. So men kind of innately know what we want in general. We know that you guys want a dude that's 6 foot, makes a certain amount of money, has status, etc. We understand this and we either rise to the level or we don't, because with us we either get the girl or we don't based
We
on our
don't. Yeah, pretty much.
you know,
Yeah.
competency, our status, our wealth,
True.
whatever.
True.
I find it very interesting that we just accept what we want, but we never actually accept what men want. When we say things
really?
like, we want a girl that's less experienced, we want a girl that isn't promiscuous, we want a girl that, you know, isn't a whatever, it's always, oh, well, you just want her because she's stupid, and you want a young girl that you can manipulate and control. It's like, our wants get demonized, but your guys' wants never get questioned.
Yeah, I mean, like this doesn't seem like I made that absurd of a request. Like
guys
I
have
don't want to.
A whole calculator about what we want.
I mean, you didn't make
Because it's true.
No, you didn't. We don't get demonized.
Let me, no, hold on.
You didn't
Hold on,
make
hold
an
on.
absurd
Let me
request.
explain why
You
we
did
have
not.
the calculator. The calculator is to demonstrate women's vast underestimation of where they stand in this marketplace versus what they're demanding from the man. I'll give you an easy
Do you
example.
have one for men?
Let me-
I know
Well,
where
here's
I'm
the thing.
at.
Men are way simpler. Most men would date and be with most.
Yep.
However, most would definitely not be with most men. So to make this simple, all
You just said that you want a virgin, and that's like 40%, so that's not most.
And
Not
at
like
this day and
that.
age, where it's talking about people are having at like 10, 11,
No, I understand
12.
that. I understand
so
that.
what is the 40% now?
No, he's
Like,
just saying that roughly 18. He's saying roughly 40% of 18 are virgins.
Yeah, but now we're talking about 10, 12 like year olds
No.
having sex.
Who's talking about 10, 12?
Because
What
because if you're
the-
not
What the-
like,
Ladies,
you can
ladies,
like,
ladies. He's
what
just
do you
saying
mean?
for him, he was giving his particular
Like what?
want that he wants a woman that's a virgin. So, but what he's saying is, of this pool of that are virgins at 18, it's dwindling. It's
yeah,
way
but
less than it
Mr.
used
Numbers
to
guy is talking about 40%,
Okay,
but
number-
we're talking
But
about
that's not
10,
the
11,
majority of
12
women,
year olds.
yeah.
Bro.
Who are,
So
who
where
are
are we at?
18 who have never had sex before, not who never had sex when they're 18 years old. Okay, I don't
I
think
didn't-
this is
I'm not
like the fact that
confused.
yeah,
I'm not
I think you are
confused.
confused.
I'm not.
You're extremely
pretty much
confused.
You're confused.
Yeah, you're taking his you're taking his
what?
standard and applying it to all men. Most men would prefer a lower
No,
body count.
I'm not applying
He's
it
saying-
to all men. I'm applying it to him. That's all.
Yo,
I'm asking
I'm
him
sorry.
specifically.
Bruh,
That's all.
bruh,
So
nigga,
I'll make this
bruh.
simple. Let's say all of you have a credit card or have applied for a credit card, right? Let's say you want to get an Amex Platinum, right? The problem with most is they have a 400 credit score and they're trying to get a credit card that requires a 700 credit score. That's what dating is for nowadays. That's what I'm trying to explain here. Most don't have the prerequisite value to attract and keep the man that they want. You guys can have this guy, you can go on a date with this guy, but can you guys get him to give you your last name? I would argue most can't.
I agree.
Most struggle with keeping a guy around for a long-term relationship because they simply don't.
Facho? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean fascist or what do you mean? What do you mean by fascio? Like fashion? What do you mean? I'm actually confused. What do you mean by fascio? Like fascism? Like literally like fascism? Or like fashion? Like I don't know what like I'm confused right now. How do you put fashion in the chat? Because if you're saying that I'm a fascist, I'm telling you already, bro, I don't know what the fuck you got that from, because I'm not fascist. I'm against all dictator, I can tell you for a fact, but I'm against all dictator. I don't think that's good, in my opinion, but you know. So, I would love to, you know, if you don't mind writing in chat again. Oh, haha, I mean for sure. You still didn't explain why you put fascio in the chat. Could you like give me an explanation? I would love to know. Oh, do you mean they're fascist? Do you mean them or do you mean me? Like, because I'm telling you already, I'm not fascist. And I can tell already they're not fascist. They're just having conversation and like arguing civilly with normal people. They're not fascists. I'm not fascist. I can tell you for a fact there's no fascism here. So I think I'm trying to understand why did you put fascio in the fucking chat? If you don't mind explaining at least. I'm not trying to ban you or anything, okay? Calm down. We're not gonna, just normal conversation. I'm just trying to understand, you know, your point. Why did you put fascio? Do you mean me? Them? Like, an explanation, please. I would love to have one. At least. I'm just gonna wait at least 1 minute. Come on, at least 1 minute. I'm gonna wait. Because I'm gonna continue the video. I have another one to watch, so that's why I'm gonna wait a little bit. So you put fascio and then you said, oh, haha, I mean for sure. But you don't explain. First of all, you didn't even tell who the fuck you're talking about fascio. And second of all, didn't even explain why you put that in the chat. So, I mean, you say whatever you want, like freedom of speech, bro. Like, I'm not from America, but I value freedom of speech, even though I'm here from Europe. I do value that. I think that's very important. So, I mean, you say whatever you want, but if you're calling someone fascist, bring, like, arguments, at least, or explain who you're talking to. At least who, because I can tell you for a fact, I'm not fascist. They're not fascist, I can tell you for a fact. So, like, I'm trying to understand who the fuck are you calling fascist first, and then why? And right now you didn't tell who, and you didn't even explain, so I'm just gonna ignore it then. Let's continue the video, I guess. Like, just decided to say fascio and then just walks away and doesn't even say anything. Okay, cool, I guess.
Don't have the credit score, and then you guys get mad at us for having standards. But when you guys have,
well, I mean, for sure there are teenagers of about 18 years old who have not do shits like you understand. Wait, what? I mean, for sure there are teenagers of about 18 years old. Okay, you probably want to put 18 years old who have not do shits. Okay, so you're trying to say that they are 18 years old that they are virgins. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, yes, there is, but the thing is, what they're trying to explain is there's a lot more that they are not virgins. That's what they're trying to say. That's the point they're trying to explain is back in the day, there used to be a lot of virgins than not virgins, but these days there's a lot more people that have sex and they're not virgins than virgins. That's what they're trying to explain. They're not trying to be fascist. They're just saying how America is today. Is a lot of women that are not virgins anymore compared to the women that some are virgins. There's a lot more people that are not virgins than virgins. That's they're trying to explain. That's okay. They're not being fascist. They're just explaining how America and how this generation is today. That's all they're saying. Okay, they're not being fascist. I can tell you for a fact they're not being fascist at all. They're just explaining how the generation these days are pretty much. Okay, they're not fascists. Okay, calm down. Let's not accuse anyone of fascism if they're not fascists. Okay. Oh, you understand? Okay, thank you. Because they're not fascists. They're legit. They legit try to explain how society is today and how this generation is today. That's pretty much what they're saying. Okay, that there's a lot more people that are not virgins anymore than people that are virgins. Women, men, like. Okay, calm down. No one is fascist here. We're just arguing with facts and being respectful with everybody. Okay, calm down. Let's calm down. I'm glad that you understood. I'm glad.
Standards, we don't bat an eye.
Let's continue.
We rise up to those standards, right? We look smacks, we get in the gym, we make money.
Lifestyle.
Because if we don't rise up to the occasion, we don't get men.
Yeah.
But you guys can do whatever you want and you're gonna get men.
Yep.
But it seems like such
I
an
gotta
easy
admit,
thing,
it's
such an
platinum
easy
right now.
request that I made of them. Like what these women are demanding in terms of like, you know, the income requirements and certain biological things, like being 6'2", which is, by the way, you know.
I know. That's why I said I knew it was about to be 0.18 and
How many men in this room make more income than what we requested
Yeah,
on the
drinking.
calculator? Like,
Some juice is good.
I have a better chance.
Sometimes.
I'm sure the majority of them.
All
So then,
majority
like,
of them.
do not give me that shit.
Well, I mean, I would.
Thanks,
No, for real.
But what I'm saying is, it's something that's
Like
Yeah.
300K a year?
And that's my dream, man.
Ladies,
not who
you do
I'm
understand we're
dating.
speaking in generalities, right? Like,
Yeah,
you understand
obviously, we're social
exactly.
media
That was
influencers.
general.
so-
That's not who I'm dating.
But what we're asking of you
These
guys
people in
is
here
so
are paid.
simple and totally in
I'm
your
aware.
control. It's
Wait,
literally like completely in your
I'm
control.
glad that you can see Cloud what we go through on a day-to-day basis,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
Iron.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, so this is the end of this video, but we have one more. By the way, this is an old video. They posted recently, like 19 hours ago. But this is an old. I forgot how to say it. This is an old stream that they did a couple of years ago, where they pretty much they changed their roles. Like here, they're gonna give you an example how women would attract a male. If the roles was inverted, if the woman had to approach a man and get a man or get a woman, pretty much.
What would you do as a guy first day?
I'm gonna go somebody.
What would you do to go ahead and somebody?
I'm real romantic, so I'm gonna pull some romantic rabbits out
Would you
my
basically
ass.
actually
I'm
go-
gonna romance the draws off a bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Two ladies on the table said that they think it's really easy to get a girl at the club. So real fast, Miss Green.
So yeah, a lot of women. Okay, so this is literally why I wanted watch this video and react to it. Because a lot of women in this specific video think that it's very easy to get a woman. So they're gonna pretty much act. The women are gonna act like the guy, and then one guy is gonna act like the woman to see if they're gonna be able to get her, pretty much. Like so they understand how hard it is to be a man, to get a girl. So I think it's very important to know.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put you in front of a girl. I want you to approach the woman as a man.
Oh, no, no, why me? Why me?
Oh,
There you go.
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't say hey again.
You raised your hand. You said it. You said it.
Do it.
You said it. Okay. So I want to see how you would actually go about it. Chris is gonna go ahead and be the girl. You're gonna be the guy. Stand up. I got two mics right there behind you, and we want to see how this plays out because girls really think that it's easy to attract women. So I want to see how you would do it.
Let's see it.
All right.
There you go.
I want to ask the girls what they would do if they were a guy for a day.
Yeah.
What was the first thing they would do? We'll start with Egypt. Miss Egypt, if you were a man for a day, what would be the first thing that you would do? Shoot.
I'll make my thing go up like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, basically.
What would you do?
Play with it.
You'd.
I wanna make it go helicopter.
Okay.
What the fuck? Well, that's a great start of the video. She would play her with her. Okay, bro.
Make it
Interesting.
go helicopter.
I mean,
Okay, what about you? What would you
Yes.
I would something.
do? Okay, do you think it'd be easy for you to get laid as a guy?
Would it be easy?
Yeah, what do you think you'd be able
Hell
to?
yeah, apparently all you need to do is have some money.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
And making money easy?
Is he making money easy?
Do you have money?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but do you have money to the point where you would actually, like, a girl would find you attractive though? Yeah, the answer is no.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
But she said you
mama-
go something, not someone. You mean someone, right?
Yeah, I meant somebody. I would girl. I would want to
Cool.
see what it feels like.
Cool, okay, cool.
How would you go about it?
If I was guy, girl, what do you mean?
Yeah, like how?
Like position, like if we doing missionary type shit or
No. Well, I mean, unless you want to go to jail for, I mean, you're gonna have to seduce her in some way. You're gonna have to be attractive. How would you go about attracting her?
I guess I would pull up in DMs, take her on a date type shit, and that's it. Like, what you mean?
Interesting.
What you finna say in the DMs though? I want to see the wrist game. What you finna say in the DMs? You pull up in the DMs.
What you saying?
She
What
said
you
she don't
saying?
accept
I'm gonna say what's up.
That's it.
I was gonna say
Man,
that.
she not finna.
I'm gonna start a conversation.
You're not gonna get no coochie sandwich.
Yo,
so.
no blue check. She not even.
Actually,
You know what?
I'm gonna just cash app. I'm gonna just cash app that hoe. That's it.
You're gonna pay for it?
Oh, so now you a sip of sauce.
How much did you pay for it?
Damn, y'all just asked me what I would want to do.
How much did you pay for it?
Yeah, how much would you
What
pay?
the f-
How much you send on the Cash App?
I mean, realistically, like I wouldn't pay nobody for sex.
No, you say you a guy now. You got you like you
You're a
over
guy.
What the fuck is going on?
I would pay for her nails and shit, so maybe like 150.
Hold on. I bet. Yo, so you just pay for her nails, you know what I mean? She got her nails done and she just off the other nail and she didn't respond back to you. What you gonna do now?
Go to the next.
Oh, she gonna pay for the next girl nails.
Not necessarily.
She did all the same thing.
Not necessarily.
Yo, realistically, I just got a question. You know what? Before I move on to the rest of the panel here, how many of you ladies think it's easy to attract a as a man? Raise your hands to keep it nice and visual and quickly. 1, 2,
Damn.
and on the couch. Who else? All right, so only 2 girls think that they could do it. Y'all too? Yeah, I got a game for y'all later. All right. All right, cool. So you would just cash app the person. Question for you, since you cash app girls to get laid. When's the last time someone cash apped you to get your nails done and you?
Sheesh.
No one.
Probably like
No.
2 weeks ago.
What the f?
Huh? Bro.
Stop. You would have celebrity, but you're for nails.
I'm not for nails. You asked
No.
me.
It's like that bitch I was in here
When
who
does somebody
fucked
cash
for
out
a roach.
money?
Like she fucked for half a blood.
Damn.
That's be wildin'. High standards. But pay their nails, they fucking the same.
Sex with nigga to get money.
Damn.
You do not
You're
have sex
right.
with nigga to get money.
I'm not that type of person. To be, I'm not a stripper. But I work for all of mine. Like, yes, people do cash at me. That doesn't mean I'm.
You say you fucked them for the nails. You said 2 weeks ago.
Why? I didn't know. You asked me when was the last time somebody cashed out to me.
No.
I think just to get my nails done. That's a. I'm not on that. Go ahead. Next.
So okay, let me make the question very clear. I specifically said, when's the last time have you ever had sex with a guy for getting your nails done?
No.
So why would you try that?
I don't know.
That's
I didn't think about it that far ahead. My bad. Shit.
Yeah, okay. All right. We'll go on and continue on. I think she did smash somebody for the nails. She just played that off real good. All right, we'll move on. What'd you do as a guy? Chris, we're still going. What are you doing? Come on, man. Get with the game. All right, well, Miss Preschool, what would you do as a guy first day?
First thing that I would do is the little chest flex thing. How they make the chest go one at a time.
Okay. All right,
right,
but how would you?
I have
You
to do that woman
you
do
know what
that.
it takes to be able to chest flex like that?
I just did it.
Muscle.
Yeah. What does that require?
Fitness.
So
Yeah.
you would need more
Takes
than a day,
time.
correct?
Takes time.
All we could do is these whole one day.
It's amazing how we want to reap the
time.
benefits of being a man without putting any of the work. Fantastic.
Takes
All right,
time.
what about you, Smacker? What would you do as a guy first day?
I'm getting my dick sucked.
By
You said by who? What do you mean?
how'd you go about getting your dick sucked? Please explain us to us how you do it.
Okay, I got a brother, so you know my brother, he.
Bro. What the Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I mean, if she wanna make it gay, I guess. Hey,
Wow.
you do you.
Your brother's gonna suck your dick? No, what I'm saying is.
Talking to Mike.
What I'm saying is I have a brother, therefore my brother, like, I don't know, like, nobody that more than him. I see it in my eyes. So, like, I know it's not gonna be hard for me for somebody.
So you think you're gonna be able to do it? So how would you go
Yeah.
about getting your dick sucked?
Come
Please
suck-
explain.
Oh, okay.
What would you do?
Yeah, like, I'm being real though. Like, what's up, baby? Like, you feel me? Like, what's up?
Mm,
Suck my
Feel
dick.
me like what's up?
Hold on, let me get this straight. You will walk up to a girl and you're gonna say, "What's up,
suck my
baby?" Like
dick.
what?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we all vibing some shit like this or at the club or something. I'm vibing with a female. Okay, we finna get drunk. After we get drunk,
You're gonna.
for what? What am I?
You got a
for?
drugger to get tap.
No one's getting drugged. This is what we do to chill. Just how we all chilling here,
Activated.
drinking, right? That's how you chill.
Yeah,
I would chill with my friend or the girl, and then when we get tipsy and I'm feeling like I want to have her suck my dick. Come here, baby. What's up? Suck my dick.
They say chivalry's no.
So that's what
I
niggas be getting you.
gotta see this.
Like, what the?
Has a nigga looked at her? No.
Smack, I got a question for you. Has a guy ever done that to you when it worked?
Y'all know me like no.
Smack, has that ever worked on you?
No,
it worked like that.
So Smack, hold on, ladies.
Not when I was broke at.
Smack, Smack, that never worked on you, right?
No, but like, come on.
So what makes you think it's gonna work on somebody else?
Easy because Myron, it's different.
Bruh.
Listen, no, it's different because I'm a certain type of way. There's that strip. There's all these.
They don't want money.
Yeah, what you mean? They just don't want money, but
You didn't say money.
some of them don't give a no.
You gonna pay them?
No, hell no.
But then took it back. I tricked her, but
Wait, so you think? Wait, hold on. You think you're better than girls?
Hell nah, no. But I don't. That's not me. I don't respect that. No.
You don't respect girls?
No.
You don't think they're girl bosses?
What she said she do for her occupation?
Yeah, what you do?
What was your
Musician.
occupation?
I make music.
Do you get booked for shows?
Definitely in Miami. Definitely everywhere. Yep.
And she smacked.
And it's not even that big features with big artists in the studio with hella celebrities. I don't need to do no OnlyFans. I don't need to promote my for some money. I'm a child of God.
I mean, talk your shit, damn.
What y'all chicks think about that? Do y'all believe in God?
Just because you have a doesn't mean you do nude, so you don't have to do nude on there.
You don't sell weed on there.
Huh? No.
You don't
Even if we are nude. Do I what?
You don't OnlyFans.
Not at all.
You
No.
suck a little.
Never.
So
what do you do on
Never.
OnlyFans?
Damn.
man, y'all buy her own so y'all
Bruh.
find out.
Exactly.
Don't buy it. Don't buy
Bruh.
it. No.
We're not buying this shit,
It's
bro.
not worth it.
I'm not buying this shit.
Description on there. What's on the description?
No, stop.
It's already on. It's already under the thing. Are you on? Or no?
No, I am not.
Oh, okay. So why were you defending it so strong?
Right, I'm not. I just want to know. I got
Nah, she was just begging on her because she a rapper. You know what I mean?
I'm curious.
All right. So Smacker would just get
You
girls
kinda
drunk
look
and
at the
get them to
rappers
suck
like
their
a-
dick. Now, okay.
Wait, yeah, it's
I
weird.
feel like girls do sell
You
like,
went into
they
this
sell
like
music.
you went in this high ground about I'm a child of God, but then you're gonna talk to get her
Okay,
drunk
but that's if I'm a
and
man.
say,
I'm a
suck
man.
my.
No, I didn't
Ain't you
say that. I
Instagram?
Suck my.
That's not very godly to get her
No,
drunk and
no.
say, suck my.
If we all vibing and we all getting drunk, what do you mean? I didn't say suck my. All I
word
said
for
was,
word said that.
come here, baby. Like, what's up? Like, what you mean? That's not being a child of
what
God
point you
by
gonna whip it
getting
out?
sucked
Pause.
dick. Listen. I feel like not being a child of God is you having prostitution online, shit like that, stripping on a pole, shit like that. That's not being a child of God to me. That's all I'm saying.
How is that not? That's just a hustle that a person have.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
you
your
can't
hustle.
make a
That's
person
not my
Go ahead,
hustle.
man.
But you can't say that person
Your
not
body,
a
your choice,
child
man.
of God.
Your body, your choice.
Your body, your
People
choice.
have to
I
do
didn't
that
say
to
that.
survive. Like they don't.
No,
Right.
what you mean? You go work at Checkers to go survive.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
not
that's
no
so
money.
You really
That
gotta be
is
broke
money.
working at
That's
Checkers. Be
money.
for real.
No, baby, I work at FedEx, get $18 an hour. I'm straight, baby.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I work at the post office. I work at the post office.
Real quick, the only reason why this argument's like a little weird to me, you're not a worker. You don't like any of your friends.
I used to be a dancer. And I work at a post
Oh.
office. But I
Now
feel like
it
the
comes
post office do not pay enough for me to live my lifestyle that
So
I
you was
live.
popping in the club, keeping it
I
big.
was not selling, but dancing, popping. Yes, I
Stop
was.
the cap.
Okay then.
I never sold a day in my
Stop the
life.
cap.
Oh, my two dog kids.
So basically, you don't agree with her philosophy that if you were God-fearing, because you was in the club popping some for some bands, that means like you were doing some immoral shit.
I don't feel like that because I feel like all dancers.
That's not, bro. What do you mean? Doesn't matter how you feel. That's how the Bible works. If you're doing something bad, it means you did something bad. Wait, what? It doesn't matter how you feel.
Don't sell. You have dancers in the club that sell. You have dancers that actually go there, dance, make their money, and go home. And then, like me, I was going to work, post office, going to work 8 hours a day, going to the club, going back to work, not even going to sleep, going home, take a shower, brush my teeth.
I don't believe that.
Oh God!
You think she was selling that?
30 minutes to get back to work.
Yo, Smacker, keep it a bean. You think she was selling that?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Talk about
You
it.
must be selling. You
it's-
real big on selling. You must be selling for real and not
No,
rapping for
if I was
real.
selling, I would be like, y'all promoting that shit. I don't do that. I want to tell you how I feel. No. If you, baby girl, if you was to hear me rap right now,
Jesus
you just heard those
Christ.
other females
Spit a bar,
rap.
man.
You gonna
Spit a bar, man.
different, baby. I am bar. Okay.
Let's go. Freestyle right now. Freestyle.
Go ahead,
All right.
Whoa.
Yo, Smacker. If she was selling, what you think she was charging? Keep it a bean.
How much that?
How much you think she was selling Look at her.
150.
Academics, we is in fucking Miami, bro. It's sucking dick for weed. Let's be
79 and 13.
Yo,
Yeah, let's sneaker in him, bro. That's just.
Just pay me 6 bands, sit next to me and look cute. I don't play like that, baby. I don't even gotta open my legs not one time for a nigga.
That's so funny.
Man, how much them verses is, man? I'm trying to get a verse.
She don't got no verses. Who don't got no verses? Do you want to hear something?
My girl charges.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Can you not speak one at a time? Jesus Christ. Like, bro, I didn't understand the fucking thing. Except when one of them was talking. Holy shit.
Guys, I don't have a beat.
All I want to say is, nah, she said 150 though. 150 light though.
No, 150 is out of though.
Nah, she said 150. That's what she said. 150.
150. It must be a minute.
What the fuck?
Like I just said, nigga just paid me 6 bands to sit next to him and look cute.
Wait, who paid you 6 bands? Talk to me.
That nigga ain't. If y'all wanna look him
Oh, you
up.
just snitched on that nigga.
Damn.
What you doing, man?
My friends call him Big Gun. Y'all play with him. Y'all play with him. G-U-T.
Have to be a fat nigga.
G-U.
Oh, you like that nigga.
Some dude named paid you $6,000 to sit next to him? You gotta go
I
You
swear
suck
to God.
Keep it a bean.
He gotta
What
be
the
I swear to God, on my life, on my mama, on my daddy, on my fucking money. I cannot.
So dumb.
You fucking.
Come on, now 6 bands, you got a TV.
I gotta put up the messages right now. I have my phone. That nigga real right now.
6 bands look cute. Yeah, okay.
He at least.
He's in there.
She said her verse is 6 bands. That ain't
Guys. 6 bands. Did he keep the condom on or off?
Messages right now. Y'all give me my phone. I can put a message right now.
Oops, sorry.
Give me the phone.
Bro, if I was when I was getting paid $6,000 to be next to a guy, bro, what? Like, that's so stupid. Bro, there's no way you got paid $6,000 and you didn't go to bed with that guy or you didn't suck dick or some shit like that. There's no way. It just makes no sense. $6K just to sit next to him, bro? I don't believe it. It's just unreasonable. It makes no sense.
That's just our name. That's not his name for real. That's just what we
Okay, hold on. He gave her 6 bands. How much he give you?
Oh, I wasn't with them.
How much he give you?
I like the way that stylist, baby.
Wait.
Give me my phone.
Hold on. Explain.
It's the
in what,
way
I did get her for the
in
trip.
what setting did he give you 6 bands just to sit next
You
to
want the phone or no?
Say it again.
No,
I want the phone.
we already know it's
We can make that phone call. We can make that phone call.
let's do the phone call.
Phone call. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Zena.
Right here.
Oh,
Bring
damn.
the phone.
And make sure you ask him if he
Hold on.
fucked.
Can I talk to? Put on speaker.
When you do like that.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it got serious. To a phone call. What the fuck?
Don't mess up your sugar daddy.
All right, look. So this is how this is gonna go. I need everybody to be quiet. She's gonna call him, so we can't have no snickering or laughing or anything behind the scenes. It has to be very quiet. She's gonna put on speaker. She's gonna put it right up to the microphone.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want her to ask or say? Oh, she's already calling.
I'm on mute. Go ahead.
Leo,
What do you want him to say?
why'd you pay me that 6 bands? What we do?
Okay.
Yeah, we wanna know.
Just like that verbatim. Keep it up to the mic. Everybody else, shut the fuck up. Don't talk.
He's on the phone right now. Hello. Hello. You can hear me perfectly fine. Did we ever have? No, I'm just asking because people want to know. Did I not go on a trip with you and you paid me at least 6 bands to sit next to you?
Wow, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I just want to know, babe. I just want to know. I'm just asking a question right now.
She capping. He heard it.
Yeah.
What y'all want me asking?
Ask him.
Do you want to me?
I don't think he's
Bro.
lying. I'll keep it a beat with you. He definitely lied, bro. He's just not trying. Yo,
Look at the message.
you made the call like you with your man, and he not about to blow it up like yo.
Look at the messages.
The way she asked
How many times I lied for?
He don't
Look
want
at
to
the
look, Desi.
messages. Look at the messages.
All right, let me see what's going on.
Look at the messages.
Bruh.
Look at the messages.
Smacker, what's your thoughts on this while he looks at that?
I'm sorry.
I miss you.
What's your thoughts on this?
I already told you, bro. She that.
Bro, for 6K. Of course she did. She makes no sense, bro. But like, come on, 6K, what the fuck, 6 bags.
I don't know why you want me to keep going. I really don't want to argue with nobody, bro. Like, really, I could really give two if you or not. It really was because we was talking about being a stripper and a dancer. If you a
You
stripper
just
and a
did
dancer,
her. Why you
that's
call me to
you.
prove some shit? What's going on here? He peeped the play.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead. Just look at all
Tell
the
that nigga
messages.
freshandfit.com/rumble.
Go straight to the details, man.
Go straight to the details. Because one thing about me, Desiree and the Fish Doctors, they got a lot about shit. I ain't ever got to sell my really like that in real life. That bitch.
Damn.
That bitch.
Damn, that nigga paid $6,000.
That bitch.
Whoa. You guys are
Jesus
underestimating
Christ.
the
No.
For real.
I don't think
Yeah, they is really bad.
Yo, just go
They
like,
stand bar
when did you give me 6
high.
minutes? I just want to go to the message around that.
We went out of town. It probably I went from December 5th to December 18th. I had to be back to work. I called out of work December 5th to December 18th.
You met him at the club?
At the post
I met
office
him at the
or
club.
also you met him at the club?
I met him at the club.
Yeah, I think
that
he- I don't
nigga.
think-
For 15 minutes,
Nope.
keep it on being.
I swear to God.
Niggas
on
be
me.
sweet.
Y'all don't know.
They
Y'all
be
can't
real
believe
sweet like
Niggas
that.
be
Yeah.
sweet.
You're
They see you
underestimating
thousands for the
Sim
ever
Culture,
see you.
Before I even went out of town, I seen him one time outside the club.
Yo.
He took me and Jenny on a date, paid $1,200 for our date.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it could be true, but we don't know for sure.
No, hold on.
This is why the book, I'm writing a book right now, guys. It's called
I'm
Why Women
that
Deserve
big.
Less. Because
Don't
of shit
play
like
with
this,
me.
bro. Y'all need to stop being simps, man.
2023 gotta do better than that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
why?
6K for a moment sitting next to him. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Why moment does it last? Jesus Christ. No, but bro, 6K? 6K, bro. 6K. That's ridiculous, bro. I see people struggle to get like a normal fucking salary, and like they actually do hard work. They don't even come close to 6K. Like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Deserve
Bruh.
Less coming very soon, bro. It's almost done.
W finesse.
No, why would we deserve less? We deserve more because we done.
LOL. What did he get in exchange for paying you $6,000?
Literally, this never even seen my pussy.
So he got no benefit.
And you know it.
No benefit.
Do you respect him?
So that's exactly why y'all deserve less.
Do you respect him?
I'm not gonna lie, I love that nigga for giving me 6 bands for looking cute. That nigga never gave me 6 bands for looking cute. That nigga got my utmost respect.
Bruh.
You just seen him on live.
That's not shaming him.
That
He
is.
ain't that nigga
That's
for that.
embarrassing.
He my nigga for that.
That's
I'm not gonna
embarrassing.
lie.
Yeah,
It's not.
that's
I
an
don't
L
give
for
a fuck
him.
to
You
God.
just embarrass him and you name
That
drop
is so
him.
embarrassing.
I mean, it's over now.
I'm happy as fuck.
He ain't never gonna call you again
I bet.
after he sees that.
Freshman
He probably never gonna see this podcast.
All right.
Well, his name's He might call her. His name is.
It look like
No,
a
his name is
vacation.
We just
There's no way he just
We're gonna
paid 6K
continue on
and
here.
did
Tina, thank
nothing.
you very
That makes no
much.
sense,
What
bro.
would you do as a guy first day?
Go to the gym.
All right. What would you do?
That was the right answer. You game. You were like, let me say the fresh and fit answer.
Even though she wouldn't go to the gym, but that's fine.
Yes, I would. I would
You go to the gym now?
Yes.
Nah, she be in there. I'll follow on the gram. She be in there.
I would like to know what it's like to be a guy going to the gym
Okay.
because it's weird as a girl.
Understandable. What about you?
I would want to take off my shirt and then just walk around with no shirt.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I can't get the business benefit of years, so a day I'm gonna go f somebody.
What would you do to go ahead and f somebody? What, how'd
I'm
you go
real
about that?
romantic, so I'm gonna pull some romantic.
Yeah, you're
Would you pay
romantic,
6,000 for a
yeah.
girl to show up?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Bro, paid 6K. So again, I know we already passed that, but that's ridiculous.
So how would you actually go
I'm a
about it?
romance that draws off a bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you aware of the fact that being romantic and a gentleman actually sets you back and won't make you attractive to
Like
the
your
majority of
past.
But
women?
they
Three
finna
failed
get this
relationships.
gig. I'm telling you.
I supposed to meet up with a nigga. The first thing you say to you is exactly what you were thinking about fresh. What was up with that?
Wait, what? What did I say?
You ain't say it, but that's what I'm saying. Suppose he say that
Oh my
to you.
God,
Could
you're not
so
finna
far?
revisit. All
No,
right.
you gotta tell us what.
What would you
so
do
far?
on your first day as a man? Cause what you doing?
Oh, what you tell?
Look, bruh.
No, but my question. Okay, where would you meet this girl?
Where would I meet this girl? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go to the club because you
All right,
can't wear
chat.
clothes from the club.
Give me ones in the chat if you guys want me to pull out the mics and see her actually test her game as a woman on a girl.
Yeah.
I want you to do that. Give me ones in the chat.
Rumble chat.
Here we
Nah, my dog been
go.
in polygamy.
Now,
She
Yeah, I had a girl. I had plenty I gotta.
Okay, but let's see if you can actually do it as a dude. If not, give me a 2 and we won't do it. All right, what would you do as a guy? First day.
I'm gonna get fresh and go to the club and see how many bitches I can pull.
You think you can pull a lot of girls too?
Yeah.
You think being fresh is all it takes?
Yeah, if I got money, yeah.
Damn.
If I got money, yeah.
That's so dumb.
Very interesting. That's
To get money, you need time. To get rich, you need fucking time. One day, it's not enough. What the fuck?
2 ladies we might have to try this with.
That's a play on words.
All right, what would you do as a guy for the first day?
I want to feel how to feel.
Would you pay $6,000 for a girl to show up?
I would not.
Fantastic. At least you know. That shit don't work. Okay. So you would. How would you go about getting, seeing how the feels in your own words?
To be honest, it really goes about how you treat a person. If you treat a person good, they gonna give up the panties.
Oh, really? He just gave you $6K on a trip. You said no.
You said you love
Yeah,
this.
true.
You love this guy.
I love that. Give me $6 million.
And
yeah, but you don't respect him though.
It didn't work.
I said I give him the utmost respect. Salute to that. That's what I said.
Did you tattoo his name? I see you got a bunch of tattoos. You tattoo his name or no?
No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't doing
I see
that.
my brother's keep over there. That's a hell no.
I ain't doing that. You know, got 3 brothers.
Okay.
They keep them.
So you think you could pull a chick easy too, as a man? Yeah.
I feel like if you look a certain type of way and you talk in a certain type of way, you treat a person a certain type of way, you definitely gonna get draws.
Interesting. What would you do as a guy?
And first day 6 bands.
I would probably girl me.
A real person like
that.
What the fuck?
No, for sure. Okay, listen. A lot of the number to be a guy to do that. Wait, shut up. For like the number one thing I get on my own a lot of the time is like guys asking me to peg them. Like,
gross.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, like so many people, and like even
That's
people
so
in my
gross,
personal
bro.
life, I ain't gonna call them out, but people in my personal life, like I know that they would get it in the ass too, right? Like I had this guy
What
over my house.
the fuck,
I had this
bro?
guy over at my house, right? Wait, I'm really about to expose this.
Nasty.
Okay,
do it.
wait, so I had this guy over at my house,
What's
right?
his name?
Jim.
You
Let's
do
just
not
call
have
him-
to say his name.
His name Jim.
John
Doe. Jim.
Let's just call him Jim. Okay, yeah. So Jim was at my house, and then Jim, like, I'm like giving him some head, right? Whatever. He's like a super
What
like
the
hyper
fuck?
masculine man. Like I feel like he's like giving the energy that these men do. You know what I mean?
Nah, point out which men though. Hold
listen,
on.
he turned
Don't say all these men.
masculine. Listen,
Nah, I ain't say all these men. I'm Jamaican. We don't deal with them.
Imagine we're missionary. Imagine we're missionary position, right? Anyways, and he
What the
turns
fuck?
around and he literally tries to grab my head and shove it in his ass. See his ass. And I said immediately no. What? I left, but I'm just saying, like this guy literally said, "Have you ever tried to strap?" And I'm like, strap, like gun, or like strap? And he was like, strap. And then he's like, well, I'm comfortable with you. I'm telling you, a lot of these men want to get
A lot of them.
But what I'm saying is, if I was a man, I would.
What the fuck?
Because I feel like that's an experience that's like, what the f? Like,
You ever got
sliding.
Hell yeah, she
Imagine
has.
sliding. Imagine sliding in a. Bro.
That is nasty. Girl, go get your
That's so nasty, bro.
Nasty.
Like
that is
like
nasty.
you. I just
What
feel like
the
as
My teeth is nasty.
I don't know. I
bro.
feel like you could like. I mean,
You
like
feel everybody got an
as a woman, you can f yourself. Like I don't know.
No, I'm not myself.
Like, you can. No, not your ass. I'm just saying, like as.
You like a yo? Let's talk about you.
Do you like it? Would you let me f you in the ass?
Oh
Yo.
shit. She just
I'll
said
be
he's
gentle.
Jamaican.
No. I'm Jamaican.
He's not doing that.
I'm on sodomite. I'm on anything to do with
Yes, that is
Fatima.
nasty.
Straight up, okay? So let me ask you now, because where you from? You
I'm from Peru.
Yeah, Peru. I'll be a bati man. I'll sodomite over this. I don't deal with any type of
Do
thing.
you eat? Oh shit.
Me don't have pussy neither.
No, we need a napkin.
Tell us, please. What I want, man.
Yo, this around girl's drunk.
Yeah,
chat.
Pussy, not, what the fuck?
Respectfully, I'm not into that. And I think most of the straight guys here
Pull the cups.
ain't into the ass play.
Well, they won't tell
Do
you.
you? There's a lot of that like ass play. I'm not gonna lie. Do you like ass play? There's nothing wrong with that.
do.
She
That's
do.
what
That's all she
Listen,
do.
my boundaries are endless.
What's the
I'll just
craziest
say
thing
that.
you did?
What's the craziest thing you did?
Answer the question. He'll answer the
She
question.
like it in the
Yeah.
ear.
Peg. What's the craziest thing I've done to a guy, or like a guy's done to me?
Done to you.
Yeah. Either or.
This is Fairy Baby 2001.
Gross. Don't do it, chat.
Come on now.
She said pay to see.
Stay strong.
Pay to see, pay to see, pay to hear, pay to watch.
Don't be a simp, chat.
Clean up that place. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's crazy, bro.
This is one haram episode.
That's it. I'm Jamaican, so I'm a little different with the teens too. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Dollface, what would you do as a man?
I would fly to DR and get some $40.
Wait.
Really? Yes, they are.
They are. So
selling pussy for $40.
I'm in Colombia, but not DR.
DR.
No, DR too.
Yo,
DR, they selling $40.
It might be $30.
It might be $30.
That's crazy. That's cheaper than
I mean-
a meal.
Hey,
Okay.
$30.
What about you? What are you doing as a man?
I'm gonna get some too. Yeah.
Damn.
So all y'all really want to feel.
Yeah.
Imagine we said that. Hold up. I just realized how that sounds. If we switch,
don't say it.
and then if the same thing we said, what's the first thing that we would do as girls? And we all said, I would get. You would be like, no. But
no,
all
you're
you
gonna say you're gonna get some coochie bump. You're gonna say you can put some. That feels so good.
Negative.
What?
What the fuck?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, and they're like, you know, like fetish to like be in lesbian relationships.
Y'all want to be men so
like,
bad.
It's not
there's no dude that says like, listen, we want to insert. We don't want to be doing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, we want to put in. We don't want the ones that receive put in. You know, like no. We don't want that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
A lot of y'all can't do
Nah,
nothing
bro.
but scissor with us anyway, though. They clits, like.
Okay, what about you? What'd you do as a guy?
I'm gonna do something a little interesting before I slide for the. I'm probably get a B&B with a hot tub, invite some baddies over. You feel me?
Could still do that as a.
Okay, but
you can invite all like.
But
you gotta say something you gotta do as a dude.
Something you cannot do right
You
now.
gotta say
as a woman.
something you gotta do as a dude that you can't do as a woman. You know.
I feel you. Alright, so I guess it's done. I tried to come with a different little answer. No, I really like girls, to be honest. And I was like,
this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Two ladies on the table said that they think it's really easy to get a girl at the club. So real fast, Miss Green, what would be the club that you go pick up a girl at if you were a man?
A club that I pick up a girl at.
What club would you go to? Fantastic. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put you in front of a girl. I want you to approach the woman as a man.
Oh no, why me? Why
There we go.
Why me?
I love this.
You raised your hand. You said it.
Here we go.
You said it.
Okay. So we want to see how you would actually go about
It's
it. Chris is
easy,
gonna
huh?
go ahead and be the girl. You're gonna be the guy. Stand up. I got two mics right there behind you, and we want to see how this plays out because girls really think that it's easy to attract women. So I want to see how you would do it.
Let's see it.
All right.
Is it scenery in the club or no?
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga ain't
There
gotta
you
speak.
go.
They could send a bottle.
Just so you know,
this shit
the worst spot to pick up a girl, bro.
Send that
There we go.
I only go to the
There we
office.
go.
girl. Send that bottle.
That is the worst place to pick up girls. Booby trap. Worst place.
Where the
They be
waitress
saying
at?
coochie now.
Where the bottle girl at?
Come on, Green.
Send my
All right. Let's see this.
Where the bottle girl at?
So no, you gotta stand up. You're gonna walk up to him. And
No, I'm not gonna walk up. I wouldn't walk up. I'll tell the waitress to send a bottle over there.
Okay.
Ooh,
So you're gonna send a bottle over there.
Send the bottle over there. That's it. She gonna come.
Okay. You really think so?
She
Okay.
come. Her friends go like, girl, you send a whole
right,
bottle
go.
over here? Not just shots.
All right. So let's see what happens. So you're gonna go. Okay. So what kind of bottle are you sending over there? Let's play this game. Go ahead.
Sending Casamigos.
You're sending Casamigos.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna cost you at Booby Trap probably.
$350.
Well, it's a Saturday night, right?
Who said it was Saturday? We said we going to the club to pick up a bit.
Okay. What day is this then?
Yeah.
Because
Today. Monday.
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
It's technically Tuesday, but okay.
Tuesday.
All right, so you're on a Tuesday. You send a bottle over, Casamigos.
Yeah.
That's actually it's 1,200. I got corrected by a former employee.
1,200?
Yeah, 1,200.
Shit. Well, let's go back to the office then. At the office. Let's go to the office.
No.
Casamigos bottle's too much.
All right. So 1,200. All right. So
1,200.
1,200. You're at Trap. You're gonna send a bottle, and just so this is how we're gonna do it. All right, everybody at the table, just be quiet. I want to see how this plays. So you're gonna send a bottle over there, 1,200. Trap for the audience that are watching. Trap is a strip club here in Miami. All right. All right, send the bottle, and then they get the bottle. Chris
them in
and
the
Fresh,
background
how you gonna
is
respond?
amazing.
How would a girl normally respond from getting a bottle?
You gotta stand up, girl.
He sent a bottle to our table? Oh, so a bottle? Who's the bottle from? Who's the bottle from? Oh, that guy over there? Oh, he all right.
All right, baller.
Yo, We got a free
Hey,
bottle.
bartender, can you bring me some ones,
Let's go make
please?
some more
These hoes
stuff.
looking at me.
Oh, you want some
We
more
get
stuff?
like 500 ones.
Oh, so he a trick. Okay.
I ain't even looking at these hoes, man.
All right.
All right, so what are you gonna do now? You sent the bottle over. They're not coming to you. What are you gonna do?
They gotta come.
No, they're
They
not.
gotta come.
No,
They gotta come.
It's not fair if they don't come. How
No.
That's not
I run my
fair.
game at the hotel.
No, we got
I'm not running game here. They gonna leave with me like, man, what we doing after
They
this?
can send a bottle to a in a club. They're not coming over to them.
Thank you.
The dudes gotta pull up.
They gotta pull up.
Yo, now
Stop.
True.
No, I'm gonna make them stand up. Come sit in my section.
We're giving
Now,
her the
y'all ain't
benefit,
gotta
though.
stand up, man. Come sit down. Look, come on, hey, get up. Let these men
Bro, that's literally how it works, bro. You really think even though if you spend like $2,000 fucking dollars on a bottle of alcohol and you send it to a table with a woman, you really think that the woman are gonna come to you? The only thing I'm gonna say is gonna pick up the bottle and gonna be like, "Thank you, that's generous." They're gonna drink and then they're not gonna come at all. That's literally what's gonna happen.
Myron,
Relax.
we're gonna
Bro.
go over and give her benefit though.
You're gonna so you're gonna go over. You're gonna play the game.
Chris,
They're gonna go ahead and play your game for you, even though never walk up to the guy after they buy a
They're
bottle. but
never
you're
gonna walk
play the
up.
game
They're
for you.
never.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go over.
And here's the thing too, Pat. I want you to know they're gonna treat you like a normal guy, and they're gonna act like normal girls. Nothing that you're about to hear right now is what a doesn't do to every
How they
guy
know
at
what
every
girls
club.
do?
Because we deal with them. We know y'all very well.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, go ahead, Fred.
Damn, so I wasn't coming.
Oh, so we just got a bottle from you over there. That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
That ain't nothing, man.
That
That ain't
ain't
nothing, man.
Oh.
That ain't nothing, man.
What's your name?
My name Donna.
Donna who?
Yes.
Donald?
What you what them niggas saying? What you an informant?
Because you a guy. So Donna, I don't know what Donna
My name's
stands for.
Jim.
Oh.
She used to.
My name is Jim.
Some ones. Oh,
I already got the ones. You forgot the ones here already.
Oh, the ones here already?
The ones was here already.
Oh, do you mind me grab some right quick and throw them around?
Now that's where you do. I get my honey.
100? Man, you
Pick y'all girl. Pick what girl y'all want, man. Who y'all want?
Oh, what girl?
Who y'all want?
Probably girl and the orange. You know, I'm still kind of freaky.
Mommy,
Yeah, the girl orange.
they want you, man.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, she gonna come. She gonna come.
All right, so she coming, she dancing. What's next?
Shots, like, and then what we doing after this?
It sounds like you trying to drug them.
No, they drinking at their own pace. I ain't pouring their shots.
I mean, I
they
don't
got their
know,
own bottle that they touch.
So you're not kicking no game. You just trying to hope they get drunk.
All my game gonna be at the room. They gonna leave with me.
Oh shit.
That's not how it works. Your game is your game doesn't start when you're in the room with the girls, bro. It starts as soon as you try to interact with the woman. As soon as you start with the interact is where the game starts, bro. You send a bottle to them, so the game started. She really thinks it's at the room. God, Jesus Christ, you all women don't know how hard it is to actually fucking try to attract a woman. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we can fast forward to the room too.
Yeah, fast forward to the room.
Well, no, she's gotta get them to the room.
I ain't gonna get in the room. Cool on the pussy, bro.
Get us to the room. No, get us to the room.
Get them to the room, bro.
Where? Get us to the room.
What we doing after this? What y'all doing after?
Oh, I'm getting lit. Probably gonna live afterwards. You know, I'm getting turned up.
I'm gonna take them hoes to live.
Live is
Let's
close,
go.
nigga. Oh,
live close? Oh, it's 5 already?
I'm sorry, I'm too lit. So
you need somebody to drive you home?
No, drive you home? Yeah.
Or you trying to leave with me?
We got work in the morning, babe. Sorry, we work in the morning.
What time?
At 7. I'm so
I would
sorry.
to pay you not to go to work, but I ain't that type of. I ain't doing that. I'm sorry.
No, what you gonna do?
Them niggas do pay not to go to work though.
What you gonna do?
For both of y'all?
Yeah, you said.
I don't want both. I want one.
All right, how you gonna do it?
No, you can't. I gotta fuck both friends?
No, you know if you don't pay for both of them, you cancel.
I'm not finished.
Wait, hold on.
Chris, I'm talking to Mike.
Hold on,
Into the mic. Into the mic.
We came in together. We don't know you.
So y'all both leaving with me?
Yeah, we maybe. I don't know.
He said, "Yeah, man, we out."
Man,
That's
I
it.
don't know.
Pussy secure. Let's go.
I don't know.
Jesus
You
Christ.
ain't finna leave with a nigga that don't know.
Booba chop, right?
Would y'all leave with a nigga y'all do not know and y'all not finna fuck him? You finna fuck him if you leaving with him, right?
Listen.
So you finna go leave with a nigga you don't know and go hang out?
No.
Go home, girl.
Yo,
It's fine.
Yo.
Literally go home.
She lost at the very beginning. You know
Yeah,
why?
she lost.
Because in Booba Chat, girls be at niggas' tables. In fact, you send a bottle to niggas' table?
I never been to booby trap, y'all.
Yo,
The office
it's
is my
an L.
club.
It's an L, bro. It's an L.
I never.
Yeah.
I just feel like better that trap. What did?
No,
They're not good.
it's all them
Strippers and
bitches,
groups.
no trying to twerk shit. They don't got shit.
No. You gotta ask, but it's strippers and groups of people together. So you put it from somebody.
I'm
it's gonna be
putting a
tough.
regular that's standing up at the bar that's
Bro.
gonna sit down now.
Yo,
because of me.
yo, just take the L and sit down, bro. This proves
Good deal, bro.
girls have zero.
Oh, I have game. Let's
Zero
go.
concept.
Zero
What it
game.
takes to be
She said she
attractive
got
to get a
game.
dude,
Put it
bro.
on, man.
Sorry.
Zero game, bro.
You got no game, yo. You couldn't even get them to come to your section. You have to go over there and they still don't want to with you. That's an L.
Sure you wanna do that?
They said they was leaving
She
with
said
me.
she got game.
She got me no game.
I heard that, right?
No, we gotta work
You
it
got
out.
me no game.
You took a huge L. Where we at?
Peru said she got game.
Peru.
Oh, another girl was
You at?
Peru,
Man, that's
damn.
120 for that Casamigos one. Nothing, baby. I
All right,
got
I'm
it.
looking real good,
Alright,
clever.
alright.
Wait,
What's
you
the
don't even
scenario?
have this drink yet. You
Yo,
broke girl.
Yo, what's the scenario? How
I'm
you gonna
walking
make
up
the
to
guy?
no bougie, but you just walked into the club. Give me your cup. Give me a cup. Give me a cup. Give me a cup.
Yo,
You trying to
No, he doesn't have a cup. Okay, wait. All right. Then I'll be like, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Lady.
Hold on. Wait, all right. So what is the scenario?
Hey, baby.
No, hold on. You talk.
She said, hey, baby, shut up.
Wait, bro.
Right? Hold on.
yo.
I'm talking to both of you. You both.
This is a scenario. You gotta give us the scenario. What the hell is it?
Okay.
Alright, so-
I'm in the club.
What is it?
We're in the club.
All right. So
Alright, which club?
which club?
We're in the club. We
Which club?
Which
we
club?
at 11 right now.
11.
Okay, what
Okay.
day of the week?
We're at 11 on a Saturday.
Saturday.
Lots of bad Latinas out there.
Okay.
You have a section. What do you got?
Oh, I have a VIP.
Okay.
VIP right in the
You cannot
front.
tell them I'm gonna pay you for. Pay attention to the instructions. You actually have to be charming and try to attract the girls. All right. Everybody else, shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Let them run this scenario.
Okay.
So I want to see if she actually knows what she's doing.
Okay. So.
Girls think it's easy, but it's not. All right, go ahead. Y'all on roll.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Hey, beautiful ladies.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing tonight?
What are we doing?
Well, you see, I got a couple of shots for you ladies right here. Y'all want them?
Oh, no. Girl, don't drink that. You know where it's from. Yeah, but did you see him
Baby,
pour it in
it's
the shot?
okay, it's okay. I'll
Girl.
take this one. I'll take this one. I have
Okay.
a bottle coming for you girls right now.
You got Nicholas is on the house. Just take it, man. Yeah, but you didn't see him pour it. You might be drugged. All right.
Hey, baby, just drink. It's fine. Don't worry. We got another bottle coming.
Oh, you know-
All right,
all right,
now see next.
All right,
We're
go
down
ahead.
the bottle. All right,
No,
now
this-
you gotta get loosey goosey with me. All right,
I mean, this-
we're going over. She's twerking on me already. All right, baby.
All right. Wait.
Now she's drunk.
Wait,
You gotta
so-
go for the neck. You gotta go for the ear,
no,
the cuddle,
that's-
the.
Wait. Stop touching her. Okay? Relax.
There we
I don't
go.
even know your name.
Listen,
Exactly.
I'm
This is what
five.
happens.
It's been like 5 seconds.
Baby,
This
my
is
name's
exactly
Jim.
what
Jim
happens.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
Yep.
Okay, we seem kind of short. So anyways, so what's
Damn.
up? Like, we just met you. All of a sudden, you're touching my ugly girlfriend over here.
Baby, she was
Okay?
just twerking on me.
I mean, she can't twerk too well, but
It's okay, baby.
don't touch me. I don't know you, Jim. Okay, so what's up, Jim? You got a bottle or what?
Listen, I'm gonna be real. If she's already a bottle down, there'd be no like, yo, you're not touching me.
Listen,
You're not
I'm a
touching
white
me.
girl from California. You don't know my struggle, okay? I'm on vacation on New Year's Eve.
You're on vacation from where?
I just told you. Oh my gosh, she's not listening.
Bro,
Baby,
that's
I'm
an
a
L.
great listener at home.
No. You are lit.
I'm about to go with Lydia.
I'm a great listener at home, baby. Let's go.
Okay, at home. She wants me to go home with her. She's not leaving me. We're together.
Baby, I'll take you both home.
Where?
Let's go. I have the Uber ready outside.
We don't know you.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
We're here with friends
Actually,
from
no.
California.
Actually, no. Your dad.
What the
actually works with me.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
This nigga's a weirdo, bitch.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's an L, man.
Well, they lost.
Nah, they would definitely come home with me after the bottle.
No, they would not.
Yeah, would definitely come home.
Body bags. Come on, body bags.
Maybe.
Next time they go out, they call me though.
Bruh.
Yeah, because I got that
Bruh.
bottle money, ho. Yeah.
Weird.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, at
I
least
think,
we were at 11,
I think
not
that's
the
an L.
booby
All
trap.
right, we're gonna. This exercise always proves that we have zero concept of what
So
it
mine
takes to be
wasn't better.
attractive to as a man. Thank you for proving that again.
That was terrible.
Because I
would be
understand that
scared
their
of
clothes, the
Bruh.
clothes, their presentation gets the
I
good.
would
No
have
matter
been
what you
scared
say.
of her.
Wait, so how would y'all pull the?
I'm not pulling.
I don't know.
I
Bruh.
just act cool on it because that's the when I people when
what
they
I'm
act
saying, you
cool and
might
they
go
act
for
like
the
they don't
next
want me.
You see that? You see that, guys? They couldn't even fucking pull in a scenario, a specific scenario that they chose a nigga, fuck a nigga, what the fuck? A woman. Like how? Come on, bro. Come on. You have no game, you don't understand nothing, bro.
Little slow whispers of the neck.
Both y'all, that was a huge L. First thing first, spoon shot. You bring girls to the club. You don't go to find girls. Secondly,
I'm
11.
sorry.
I get it. You can't get girls by buying a bottle. But you need some type of like game because you just bought bottles. They just drank it. You didn't give them that type of like risk. It's kind of like yo, they're partying, but like why go home with you? And secondly, if they were friends, they leave each other. So you need niggas to go get other friends. So it's like okay, cool, it makes sense. But you just talk to them, bottle. I mean,
and then you said you're gonna run your game at the hotel, bro. You gotta get them to the hotel in the first place.
Leave. They said they was leaving.
Definitely gotta.
Bro.
You definitely gotta put shit out.
Came through to spread some love. As always, keep that fire burning and stay passionate about what you do. Well, thank you, Connie. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ask them if they leaving with me and they say, yeah, that's it.
You too,
what else?
you too.
I say I'm gonna leave with you. Like, just give us a sec. We're gonna go to the bathroom. Gone.
I really don't know about this, man.
Y'all make like personal experience.
We dance for these niggas all night, tell them a lifetime
I'm not a
story,
club
and
hopping
don't leave
bitch.
with them at night. Really go home to our at the end of the night.
See, she knows.
I'm not a club hopper. I don't be in the club like
Well,
that.
you
I
were
be
really
home.
confident. Like I could get a.
Hey, look, they can get the.
All right, so
get husband.
Y'all saw the.
I ain't gonna lie. Shorty went from being a post office. She telling us about the nightlife now.
I thought she was a mailman.
I told y'all I'm a hustler.
She did say that.
Oh, hustler.
I told y'all.
I
She
get it, I
did.
get it.
That was funny. Do you see, guys? You see this, guys? This is what I mean. You girls don't have game to get a girl, bro. They don't. They just don't. Let's be honest here, bruv. You don't have no game to get it because you're not used to. You're not used to get the game. You're not used to it. You're just not used to it. You used to wait and let the guy come to you, and he gives you the game, and then you play around with each other. It's not all the way around, bruh. Like nigga, like come on, let's be honest. But that's pretty much the end of the stream, guys. So we reacted to the things that we wanted to react to. It's been a good stream. I hope you guys learned a bit about men and women, the reality of things, how things actually work. We don't live in a dream, we live in reality. That's how we're all very different from each other, and we need to understand that and accept that. And I think it's it's better if we can accept and live life with reality. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming League of Legends tomorrow. And peace.
Come in the night, come